Okay, welcome back to another episode of the Day After podcast.
How's it going, everyone? It is time for our last chance generations. As we are ending this universe and rebooting it, destroying the sacred timeline, to start anew, we are giving a last chance to some contestants that we really enjoy but never got their W. Also, this is a way to get an all-star. Basically, we're doing this because there's people we enjoy that we want to see potentially win, and like they have like this all stars and our very final
Yeah,
Brantsteele to make their mark in our history books. Some of these people honestly have. Like I feel part of the reason why I brought like Figgy is like Figgy has such an interesting lore on our channel, that I felt like she definitely has to come.
mhm.
Uh, but yeah,
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I feel like I don't know if you've done it already, but I've kind of started getting my final season, the greatest of all time, like that list. I kind of started compiling them together. I got like first off, the six guys I have right now are like it's gonna be tough to like crack anyone into that top six, and none of them are in here on this right now. It's basically just winners that I've gotten on my list because I'll be honest, I think most of the grades have gotten a win right now. For
oh,
me,
100%.
like this season and All Stars 25 is like the chance for any of these ones to have to potentially get there, but they basically need to get a win in order to get to that level.
Yeah, it is the final one definitely it's gonna be winners at war three, basically.
Yeah.
Because like we've had over 100 of these, almost like 130. And so like yeah, if you haven't won at this point, I get it, but better
Yeah.
luck next universe.
Yeah, and like I said, there are some people here who have had multiple great seasons, but coming up just short. And if some of
Yeah.
those people are winning this one or they win All Stars, like they might
Yeah.
find themselves that spot
Yeah.
there.
There's like two people here where I'm like straight up. Well, there's a few like I only brought people like I genuinely enjoy, but
Hmm.
I feel like some are a little bit more like I think hands down if Nathan Fielder wins, he makes it. Like because he's
Yeah,
had great game after great game. He only had one bad run, but like
yeah,
he's destined.
definitely,
We
definitely.
we root for him, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we can go
Anyway,
through all of them, and then when we do like our favorites, we can also maybe say like here are the people who could maybe make it there if they win.
yeah. All right. So let's get started. We're also doing Total Drama Island, and we're also dividing it by our picks. If you see this, you know me. These are very much Ryan people. All right. So first up is Aaron Zhang. Aaron Zhang, he popped up in YouTubers. He had like a decent run or two, but just kind of, fell to the wayside of like a lot more players with like more with like we had a lot of like great things, and so like Aaron kind of like went away for a little bit, but now he's back to give it another go.
Mhm. Yeah, I remember him. He's made it to the final once, maybe
He
even
has.
twice. Like I know that he's definitely been deep there. One of those
Yeah.
guys that's like if you had told me that he had won, I might have believed it because he's been there before. So definitely an expected choice here and excited to see how he plays.
Oh yeah. Next up, my boy Grimjow. Grimjow has been he only had like maybe two, three good outings, but like I kept trying to make Grimjow work. I think his best outing honestly was over on Reality After Show with the brand seals we did there in Big Brother.
Mhm.
But yes, Grimjow, one of my favorite Bleach characters, one of my favorite anime characters of all time, and I'm like, I had to bring the dude back. Definitely had to.
He's maybe been on more seasons than anyone else on this cast. Yet his days combined would be less than most people on this cast.
You're out of line, but you're right. I agree. But I want to bring him at least one last time.
Yeah, definitely warranted.
Next up, we have Jessica Figueroa. I'm sorry, Figgy. Figgy has been on our channel many, many of times. I think maybe kind of rivals Grimjow in the sense of like, because she's had a bunch of terrible outings. She has one of the most iconic moments on here where he where she decides to switch places to go to Redemption Island. Like especially
Mhm.
when she has not made the merge yet in our lore, and we're like, no, you are fucking everything up. Don't do this. She has come close maybe once or twice, but she has been very much a cursed player. We've had a
Yeah.
few of those, but she, especially when it comes to the survivor contestants that we bring on a lot, she definitely gets the raw end of the deal.
Yeah, our All's Fair in Love and War that season. She should have won that season, like to be honest. Like she got to
Yes.
the end, absolutely played the most flashy game, but was not respected by the jury, unfortunately. But we'll see if she can get some revenge here.
We shall see. All right, next up we have Lige Barrow. Lige is really, really strong Bleach character. I brought him a few times and he's never done well. And I'm like, I know I say, oh, we have the next universe, but I'm like, this man got done dirty so many times. I want to see him make merge at least. Or like for here,
Mhm.
all right, there's even a chance for you to come back. So like there's 12 spots. Just don't be
Yeah.
come on, bro. You're an excellent marksman. You are cold, you are calculating, you turn into a giraffe bird thing. Spoiler.
Yeah. Yeah. He may be an excellent marksman, but let's see if he can take his shot tonight.
Good wordplay. Good wordplay. All right, next up we have my guy, one of my favorite. He is low key my favorite Naruto character, and he's a man that I aspire to be, which may sound silly because he's a goofy guy, but he's super strong. He has a really great heart, and his work ethic is impeccable. And basically, they had to make sure to nerf him. Or like basically they had to when he went all out for something that should have killed him, they decided not to because in that point in the anime they can resurrect people, and if they did, he would be too OP. This man, I love him, and he had one of the best dynamics on our channel with him and Forky,
Yes, one hundred
who ended
percent.
up winning.
Yep, yep. So we'll see if he can join his friend in the winner circle. I just wish that they gave a lot of the Mike Eye screen time in Shippuden to Rock Lee because Rock Lee was my favorite character from original Naruto, and they just said we don't care about you anymore in Shippuden.
Well, I would say, all right, little thing. It was like with Rock Lee, I would say like obviously his best storyline was in the original Naruto season was all him like being like, I'm pretty much weak everything everywhere else, so I have to be great at, taijutsu, otherwise there's no hope for me. And so it's like it's tough to go from there.
I
Maybe they could have
mean,
done some.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they were like they taught him, the eight gates. Like they were really like leaning into that. They could have easily had him get strong enough to take on people through that. But
yeah.
but yeah, no, it's like just give it to Mike Guy because Kakashi is super important in Shippuden too. So throw Mike Guy in there as well, and
Mhm.
it's it's like the same thing almost, but it's not as good in my opinion.
I
But
could have we could have invited Metal Lee.
yeah, that only
Uh,
uh,
she or Baruto is one where I'm like, I watched up to it to a certain point and then I fell off.
I forgot the full stat, but it's something like 80% of it is filler.
So, yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's the show is it is just filler Uto. Um
yeah.
so
Which we
yeah.
don't like.
Yeah.
I will say modern anime has been getting wiser of like, okay, maybe if we split things up, things will get better and our audience will love it more. And yes, it tracks.
Yeah.
But anyway, small tangent aside.
Yes.
Uh, well, I'm hoping my guy does well. Next up, we have Mulan. Mulan, from one of our earlier fantasy islands. Did pretty well in it, and we haven't seen her in a while. Uh, one of my favorite. I know I've gotten some flack over my choice of Disney movies, so much so that Joe had to upload it, which honestly, 100% made sense to do. I'm surprised you didn't do it sooner. But
Yeah.
yes, Mulan is one of my favorite Disney films, one that I grew up with and loved. Where is it on my film on my list again?
You're
Where
gonna.
are we?
I mean, I'm hoping at least top 10. I think it's like a top 10 Disney movie.
I believe it's in my top 10. Where
Yeah, because
is
I do like
this?
it, but there are definitely ones I prefer.
Where is my Disney movie? There we are. It is number 5.
Okay, I now I would actually say I think that's maybe a little too high on the list.
I will say, and we had this discussion, nostalgia or like uh stuff like that did there was like first off great music, second of
Mhm.
all like the action there too, it's like a great cast, also like it's a movie where because I was born in 95, yes, I'm almost 30, y'all, and like this was a movie that I watched because it had it all, it had humor, it had action, it had great music, and yeah, so I loved it as a kid. Also, Eddie Murphy as Mushu, one of the
Yeah.
best like sidekicks in all of Disney canon.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. I would have probably put it somewhere in like my top 8, top 9. That's probably so it's not
I
like
think that's
it's
respectful.
yeah, it's not like super far, so that's why I'm not like giving you the Frozen 2 hate that I gave you before. But no, it's definitely a little more respectable, but I would probably have it just a little lower.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Nathan Fielder. Like we already talked about it. This man,
Yeah.
he has made a name for himself on our channel, but he has not won yet. And
Yes.
especially like he hasn't been on for a while, only for like special ones. But yeah, we want to see him win. I would say
Hmm.
there's a lot of people I would love to see win here. I'd say I think both you and I can agree, like, if we were both to agree on a winner, it would probably be him.
Yeah, I would too. And he is definitely one of those people. If he wins, he probably should be on our greatest of all time, a Brantsteele season. Because
Mhm.
he has like 3 or 4 seasons where like he is this close to winning. He's made the finals before. He's been this close to making the finals to win the game. So definitely excited to see Nathan here. I also think like the last time we had him I don't know if the rehearsal was out. Either it was like the first season was out or because I feel like I remember us mostly just
Rehearsal,
talking.
yes, not season 2 though,
Yeah,
which
not
came out
yeah,
this year.
yeah. Um but I'm even trying to think like he might even be like right around the time the first season of the rehearsal was coming out or before was the last time we had him. Like it has been a while since we've had him.
It I was definitely it was definitely after rehearsal came out because I remember you introduced me to Nathan for You
Hmm.
during the 2021 2022 it came out, and I'm more than certain we've had him appear after the rehearsal
Hmm.
because we've even made jokes about him doing the rehearsals.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I think it probably brought him right after season 1. That would be my
Yeah,
guess. Yeah.
yeah. All right, next up, hello Newman. Newman, our favorite like B villain, like in the sense of like he's not like the main villain, he's more of a side villain. He's had decent runs before. I think he may have made it to the finals once.
Mhm.
But Newman, he's just love the dude. He's such a fun cartoony like villain. Uh um you just love to you don't even love to hate him. You just love him. He's just funny. So yeah, wanted to bring him in again.
He has been a very big character every season he has been a part of. Um even when he's gone out pre-merge, it feels like he's like the pre-merge character that they focused on for a while. So definitely excited to
Mhm.
see if he's going to continue that and what he can bring to the season.
Definitely. Next up is Priya. Priya is one of the newer Total Drama Island contestants. And yeah, I think out of like the new cast, she's probably my favorite. Or at the very least, I think she's the most well-rounded out of the bunch.
Mhm.
So yeah, didn't do the best in our Brantsteele, but I was like, Priya deserves to come back.
Yeah, I think she made it pretty far at one of them, right? So I feel like she did. I feel like I remember her doing decently well, and then maybe not good in the All Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if you don't get into All Stars and then you just get on
yeah,
the wayside, it's like our brand steals are very competitive in order to make it back again. It's like,
yeah. You need like multiple good All Star streaks to really like build up that resume of being a
or
top
like,
tier player.
well, I mean, even to get into All Stars, it's like you have to have a pretty solid performance. You can come back if we were like, hey, I really think they fit into this category or something like that. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I brought Priya. Also, I wanted to also bring a total drama person, and it is interesting that well, I won't get to yours, but like we both brought someone from total drama.
Yeah, I had
Um,
kind of a last minute switch to put a total drama person on because I just felt like it'd be wrong if this person wasn't on it. But yeah, we'll get to her later.
all right, next up is Sabrina Carpenter. Y'all know she my celebrity crush. And I also wanted to bring her because, like, even though so I hate the last All Stars with a burning passion. Um, she did make it far into that, but also more justifiable reason because Aaron is also a big Sabrina Carpenter fan, and it would be cool for her and Sabrina to be on the same tribe for All Stars.
Yeah. Obviously I knew why you brought her the second you put her, not necessarily from her games, gameplay of Brand
She
Steels, but
has decent runs.
yeah, I mean they're okay. They're okay. But you know what? I know that it's beyond the gameplay of why you're bringing her.
100%. It helps our algorithm too.
Yeah.
You know how great she is.
uh okay. Well,
All
we'll
right.
see how Sabrina does.
All right. And last but not least, we have Stephanie LaGrossa or Stephanie Danielle Kendrick. Uh, one of my favorite Survivor contestants. I'm glad she's coming back for season 50. And I would say season 50 is tough for me to like say who's going to win and stuff. She's someone I can potentially see win. I can see. I won't. I'll make arguments for it, but I feel like people, if they have stuff to say on why she won't win, I feel like there are some valid reasons why she might get targeted out early, or she might be like, oh, overlooked. But yeah, she's. I also felt like it's only natural because I brought Figgy for the lore of our channel, but Stephanie I wanted to bring because one of my faves.
Mhm. Nice, yeah. I mean I think she's going to make jury probably. I feel like she's not going to get targeted early. But I just don't think she's got like the people skill. She's going to tell people how she's feeling, and that's going to rub some people the wrong way. And I just think that that's going to constantly be tough for her to win a jury because of that.
We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to my team here. And I got quite a strong team, starting with Blackbeards, um, who, he had a few really good runs, kind of in the middle eras of our channel. I don't know if he made it to the end, but I know he's definitely had at least a couple very close ones. And I think he was like a pre-merge then in All Stars 10. But yeah, I remember him and had some fond memories of him, so I decided to bring him.
Nice, yeah. Blackbeard, I definitely remember him. So also I know you big history guys, so it only makes sense that you bring one of your history book peeps into this game.
100%. And who knows? Maybe if he does good, he can be with Buggy the Clown in All Stars,
Maybe.
because Blackbeard is in One Piece. There's a character in One Piece called Blackbeard. He's like
Yeah,
he's the biggest, scariest guy in the universe. So
only fitting.
yeah. Okay, moving on next. We got Sea Dog VA, also known as Connor. And this is another guy. If he wins, I think he is going to end up in the GOAT season because he has had so many very good performances. He's made it to the finals. He's been hovering around there, around the sixth, fifth round. Um, and yeah, no, I just really enjoy him. He's a great YouTuber, streamer, and would love to see him do good.
We shall see. We shall
Also,
see.
if he makes it to All Stars 25, he's like best friends with Ludwig Augerin. So could,
That probably helps him out a little bit.
yeah. Okay, moving on next to the person I know Ryan is the most excited about having here. He has been
You can
fearing
see it on my face.
Danny Boatwright in the very first Last Chance ever, contributed to the greatest moments of our channel. And that's why she has to be here. There was no world where Danny Boatwright is not on this season because of that moment.
To be fair, y'all, it is played up. But people say that she is a great winner, and I'm like, I'm sorry. It's
You're
like,
you're just mad about Stephanie LaGrossa.
yes, which is another reason I brought her too. It's like this is the rematch. I want, you know what? I'm saying it now. I want them at the end, and I want Stephanie to kick Danny's butt in the final challenge.
Genuinely,
I'm
that would
I
be
am
so hype.
throwing down the gauntlet.
That would be so hype if those were the final two of the season.
But
uh,
no, like I said, I think she's. I don't know. It's just she's never been. I feel like if you just were like on paper, yeah, I guess maybe, but like, yeah, she's a good player. But I'm like, well, she did win. There is some merit to her game, but she is my least favorite winner.
you just don't like it because she refused to give a screen time. She refused to give the producers
Yes,
anything.
yes. I will say the only person probably lower might be Brian, but I feel like that one's kind of a gimme. If someone asks like who's their least favorite winner, it would probably be Brian.
It's so funny because I think he's a terrible human being, but also he played a very impressive
Player.
game. So it's like,
True. But if someone said Brian at the end, even though I think, oh, he was a good player, I'm not going to argue with someone saying that he is their least favorite.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Um, I think that there's worse under the radar winners than Danny, but right,
I
specifically like
mean,
a Natalie White.
I know Natalie White was she just wasn't edited well. She was the hero to Russell's like villain. It was like, no, I feel like that was a fault on the editors,
I
not
mean, I
necessarily
will
Natalie
say the
White.
jury didn't want to vote for Russell, so they were going to vote for Mick instead of her. And then, I forgot his name. I think it was Eric. Got like
Nick.
really what?
Oh, wait, Eric? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think he got really drunk and basically told everyone to vote Natalie. And so then they all just they were like, sure, as long as it's not Russell. And so they switched it over to her. So it's like I can't even really say that that's a good game. That was just like she got really
It was
lucky.
more satisfying of a story as well.
I mean, maybe I wouldn't say satisfying is the word I'd use there, but
Okay, Boomer.
uh, I stand by. I think Russell should have won Samoa, but lose Heroes versus Villains. That's my stance on him as a player.
Yeah, I agree. All right,
Okay, moving
moving on.
on next to maybe one of our bigger characters we've had, who is a recently surfaced. I actually really kind of want us to do more of these like weird ones because the Animal Kingdom season was so much fun to do, and one of the big characters from that was the gorilla, Immunity Beast. who also picks fights with everyone pretty much every episode. Like he'll be in like 14 episodes of a season and have fights 12 of the episodes. Like it's crazy.
We love, yeah, Gorilla. He for Animal Kingdom one, and we brought him back for All Stars. Like he did not he did not disappoint because he was brought mostly because of the meme 100 men versus Gorilla,
Yeah.
which might be one of my favorite memes to come out of this year, maybe in the 2020s in general, because it is so just like um,
Yeah.
but yeah, this is the gorilla that kills all 100 men.
Yeah. And we're gonna see, there's not even 100 men here. There's only 23 other players. So you just gotta
21.
21. I thought Australian
Two
Survivor again for a second.
two people do come back, so like you're
Yeah.
not 100% wrong, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's like reviving someone in a video game and you kill them. That's still on the score line. It would be
Yeah.
23. Yeah,
Yeah, so like I'm not gonna so like yeah,
yeah,
like technically you're right,
yeah,
but also
yeah,
but yeah. Gorilla I was yeah, Gorilla had to come back.
yeah. And he didn't really do good enough in All Stars for me to warrant him because he was one of the early ones taken out. Come merge.
Understand?
This is his chance. This is a chance to potentially still make it to the final All Stars.
Mhm. We shall see.
Okay, moving on next to the Queen Bee, the total drama original here. We got Heather, who is a staple of the channel too. She has been in so many of the seasons, coming up just short, going out pre-merge, basically going everywhere except winning the game. Um,
Yeah.
and I thought it was so fitting here. Last chance, total drama island. We got to bring Heather in here.
A mean girl that just who was modeled after Regina George, but alas could never reach her heights.
Yep, exactly. And a lot of entanglement there. She is someone who, if she wins, has very good chance of being in the greatest of all time as well.
Yes.
So,
I agree.
and I'm sure she'd love to get there to have one final showdown with Regina.
Oh yeah. I'd
Yeah.
love to see it. But
Okay.
obviously well, I mean, I want one
Yeah.
of my peeps to win, so like
Yeah. There's
we'll see.
only two more seasons to get your chance at that. Only three winners in general if you count then the final one. Like we're really down here in the final stretch. It's do or
We are.
die. It's a do or die. And
Uh-huh.
never bring that twist back, Survivor. Okay, moving on to Luisa Madrigal. And she's done like decent, but it just never feels like she ever gets her footing come the merge. It feels like she always gets kind of screwed around there. But I want to give her a chance here. One last chance to really have a season that she kind of gets to stand out in.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, from Encanto, I do feel like her song is up there, but I feel like still it gets like outshot. I don't know, like I think she was a very well written character in that, so like I'm excited that she's here. So yeah,
Mhm.
I'm rooting for her. Definitely rooting for her.
Nice, nice. Okay, now this next pick might be a little bit of a shocker. It's definitely a callback because there was a small period of time where Padma Lakshmi was a immunity beast, uh, making it very deep runs. Felt like she was unstoppable until I think one of the All Stars where she went out super early and then just like a lot of these other people was not able to kind of come back again and got lost in the sauce. So giving her one more chance here, she's going to be on the same tribe with another cook. So, there's definitely going to be, some good meals being over there. They can raid the kitchen of and take away the food from chef. But yeah,
Yeah, we'll see. Um, I did forget about her. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah,
but yeah, it's another thing. We bring some forgotten gems back into the fold.
hmm Definitely, definitely. So yeah, she was one of those ones where I think it was like one of our previous ones we were looking through. Yeah, it was the last one where it was second chances. We were like looking through people. And I remembered her having some good seasons, but then I brought her back, so she wasn't able to be available in the last one. So here she is now.
Nice, nice.
Okay, moving on next to maybe the most evil person on my tribe or on my team. We got Ramsey Bolton. Another person. If he wins, could easily be on greatest of all time. He has had some great performances, and I'm excited to see what kind of things he's going to concoct to mess with his fellow campers.
She's great to watch, but good God, this person is one of the worst human beings ever written.
100%. Yeah, and we love that. It's when they can push the boundaries with a character so far. I mean, I love it.
Well, I'm like, it made his death more satisfying, but it also was like, he's one of those characters like, you don't know what he's going to do. And therefore, it's like, I would say, like, kind of like in the sense of like a Homelander or something like that, where it's like, you don't know what unhinged shit he's going to pull. So it's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, I think everyone remembers the scene where he eventually cuts off that one guy's dick. I think that everyone remembers if you see that scene.
I
It's
can't forget. That's like, now he's done quite a few things on the show, but that's obviously his most iconic one.
yeah. Okay, moving on next to someone from our original series, been around for a while. We got Ronda Rousey. Uh, I think the last time she was on, she was with the WWE. She has not been in the WWE for a while. Now I don't even know what she's doing, to be honest. I feel like I
Yeah,
haven't heard of Ronda Rousey in a very, very long time. Um, so I'm curious to see what she's gonna do. Like even when I looked up Ronda Rousey pictures before, it would show me a bunch of MMA, WWE stuff. This time there was like none of that. It was all just like live photo shoots and stuff, and I was just like, oh, interesting. Um, but she is another person who has done very well on the channel. Uh,
mhm.
her biggest like pairing was her and Braun Strowman. They definitely had a strong friendship, and but Braun Strowman won. She was never able to do it, and I wanted to give her one more chance.
Yeah. I'm also trying to look up stuff about her, and yeah, not too many recent things.
Yeah, no, I think
But
she's
yeah,
kind of I think she's like made her money and is just like I'm gonna chill and have a life with my husband and I think kids. I think she has kids.
that's fair. But obviously, especially in the 2010s, she definitely left her mark as one of the best athletes of all time.
100%. Okay, moving on. Next, we got Soma Yukihira, another person played so many times, but always comes up short. He like almost consistently is like in the top five, top six of seasons he's in. But he just can never win. He's made it to the finals, did not get the votes. He's gotten fifth. I think he even maybe lost a fire making. Like he's been so close but it just can never clutch the W. So here he is getting one more chance. Another person could be on the greatest of all time if he gets one more win.
Potentially. Yeah, I think he is definitely, yeah, I'd say more of like one of the more heroic people you have brought. Because
Mm-hmm.
like really hype up your villains a lot. Like, and I know the reason you brought Yutori as well is because of Yuichi, and I know that fucker is coming back for the final one, and I hate it.
How do
I
you
want
know? I you never know.
your chaos gremlin smile. And Joe, we've been doing these Brantsteeles for almost 6 years.
Yeah.
I know.
I would love it if when we make our list for us to not show each other and then we try to guess each other's list of people.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to not bring him out of spite, I think that's an awesome idea.
Unfortunately, I can't just I'm not a spiteful person, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I know, it's just chaotic.
Yeah.
So you agree. See, it's
Oh,
canon.
I'm not
Anytime.
I'm not chaotic. I'm not chaotic. But yeah, Soma Yukihira, excited to see what he can bring here. Um, okay, next up, yeah, you were talking Yutori Kokorogi from the same universe as Yuichi and Tomodachi game. Um, and she's this nice naive girl. That's what you think at first. Turns out she's a completely ruthless person who wants to she does want to ruin Yuichi's life. So that is something that is good for you. That you should be wanting her to do great.
I don't know. It's just one of those association things. It's just like,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, everyone from Tomodachi game has done pretty well. Because Yuichi's won multiple times. Shiho Saburagi, it's from the universe. She has a game under her belt. Yutori has made it very close, but has yet to
yeah.
pull out a win. So yeah.
All right. That is everyone. So, all right, on my side, I'd say the people I'm rooting for most, Nathan Fielder, Grimjow, Newman, and Mike Guy. Those are my top four.
Mhm. I would probably go with Nathan Fielder, Newman, and Might Guy, and then like an honorable mention. I just want to see Grim Chow make it to at least the merge area.
Yeah. All
um,
right. And then over on yours, Gorilla, Louisa, and I'll say Heather and Soma.
yeah, I'll go Sea Dog VA, Gorilla. Uh, fuck. There's so many that I'm now because I also want Heather to do good. I want Ramsey to do good. I want Soma to do good, and I want you three to do good. Oh, I'm gonna be fucked. I'm guaranteed to be heartbroken at some points.
I
Also,
think
Danny
both
vote
of us
rights,
are.
but yeah.
No, but no. All right.
uh,
Okay. Are
you
you
ready?
ready?
I'm ready.
No.
Okay, relationships. Newman and how do you pronounce that? Lilj
Lige.
Lige feel a mutual slight bond towards one another. Sabrina and Mulan feel a mutual slight bond towards one another. Nathan and Grimjow feel a mutual slight bond towards one another. Sabrina and
What would the,
Lige feel mutual slight dislike towards one another.
I would say Nathan and Grimjow mutually liking each other, slight bond is the most out of left field. I feel like these two would like water and oil.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes the odd couple, that's what matters. That's what makes it. Um, Grimjow and Aaron feel a mutual slight bond towards one another. Nathan and Figgy feel mutual slight bond towards one another. Mulan and Guy feel mutual slight dislike towards one another.
Oh, fly.
Priya feels slight dislike towards Grimjow.
That makes sense.
Priya and Mulan feel a mutual slight bond towards one another.
That makes sense as well.
Sabrina and Priya feel mutual slight dislike towards one another.
Fly.
Okay. Relationships. Connor and Blackbeard feel mutual slight bond towards one another. Okay, okay. Ramsey and Blackbeard feel mutual slight bond towards one another. Now, this could be a very
That's
sadistic,
terrifying.
yeah. What they can concoct. Oh boy. Danny feels slight dislike towards Blackbeards. Oh, see, she's painting herself as the hero of the season.
No.
Ramsey and Gorilla feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Oh boy. Yuki, Hira, and Gorilla feel mutual slight bond towards one another. Gorilla and Connor feel mutual slight bond towards one another. Rhonda and Louisa feel mutual slight dislike towards one another.
They do have a similar vibe.
Yeah, they're both very strong ladies. So maybe they feel like only one of them belongs.
Yeah.
Ramsey and Louisa feel mutual slight dislike towards one another.
Makes sense.
Yukihira and Danny feel a mutual slight bond towards one another.
Soma, you had so much potential. You had so much potential.
Luisa and Gorilla feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Oh, Luisa just hates the strong people.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so two campers on Screaming Gophers don't jump and must wear chicken hats, and that's Aaron and Grimjow. But three campers on the Killer Bass don't jump, and they must wear chicken hats. That's Sea Dog, Rhonda, and Soma. And the Screaming Gophers win invincibility. Fuck.
All right. Come on.
this could
Danny
this
needs to
could be
go.
a steamroll
Danny
that
needs to go. Danny needs to go. Danny needs to go.
Nathan and Stephanie have a major fight. Nathan and Sabrina have a minor disagreement as an alliance forms between Aaron,
Yes.
Grimjow, Lilja, Nathan, and Newman.
Lige.
Lige. I'm going to be messing that up many times. I might just start calling him Borrow. yeah.
That, fair.
Okay. And Scream Govers Alliance number 2 forms, which is Figgy, Might Guy, Newman, Priya, and Stephanie.
Newman is aligned with almost the entire tribe. He is the mastermind.
oh, man. Okay, let's see what happens over here. So Blackbeard and Louisa have a small fight. Another strong person she's going after. Connor and Padma have a small fight. Okay.
Oh,
So Ramsey is targeting Gorilla because Ramsey does not like Gorilla.
makes
Padma
sense.
is targeting Yukihira because Padma considers Yukihira somewhat weak. The cooks go no, apparently not liking each other. Heather is targeting Rhonda. Heather considers Rhonda somewhat weak. Oh my god.
To be fair, those two are people that decided not to jump off a cliff.
True. Louisa is targeting Heather. Louisa considers Heather somewhat weak.
Makes sense.
Blackbeard is targeting Danny. Blackbeard has a slightly negative opinion about Danny and considers her a little weak.
I agree. Good job, Blackbeard.
Utori is targeting Connor. Utori considers Connor somewhat weak.
All right.
So I'm
Marshmallow ceremony.
yeah. So
Danny
who
has to go.
no, I don't think it's Danny. I think it's gonna be one of the people who didn't jump, which would be Sea Dog. Who else was it? Was it
Rhonda and Soma.
yeah. I think it's gonna be one of those three.
Come on.
First marshmallow goes to Yukihira.
Of course, I see the top of her
Second
head.
second marshmallow goes to Danny. Third marshmallow goes to Utori. Fourth marshmallow goes to Ramsey. Fifth
Fools.
marshmallow goes to Louisa. Sixth marshmallow goes to Padma. Seventh marshmallow goes to Connor. We are down to Blackbeard, Gorilla, Heather, and Rhonda.
It might be Rhonda.
Eighth marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Ninth marshmallow goes to Heather. One marshmallow left. It's either Gorilla or Rhonda. And Gorilla gets the
Yeah,
last marshmallow. Rhonda must walk the dock of shame.
that is a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a legend of the channel gone right away. And so here are the votes. So Blackbeard voted for Gorilla, Connor voted for Rhonda, Danny voted for Rhonda, Gorilla voted for Rhonda, Heather voted for Rhonda, Louisa voted for Gorilla, Padma voted for Rhonda, Ramsey voted for Gorilla, Rhonda voted for Gorilla, Yukihira voted for Rhonda, and Utori voted for Rhonda. So close votes.
All right.
Okay, now my team has to win in this one,
No.
otherwise it's going to become a steamroll. Because once I think it's like
Joe, how many times have I been steamrolled? The
yeah,
bill comes due, Joe.
but it'd be
The
more fun.
bill.
It'd be more fun if it was a little more even. I think so. I think we should try to.
No, Joe.
Yeah,
No, no,
I
no,
think it's
no.
best if my team wins. You guys should throw the challenge. Throwing
No.
challenges is actually good.
I remember actually Rachel Riley just said you should never throw a challenge.
Yeah, but what does Rachel Riley know? Okay.
I don't know. She only just won the game.
Yeah, but people win games and they're bad, so it happens. Okay. Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual medium dislike towards one another.
That was such a Weird. Mutual. I have a mutual medium dislike for you.
Uh, Newman and Barrow feel a mutual small bond towards one another. Sabrina and Priya feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Guy and Grimjow feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Sabrina and Mulan feel mutual small bond towards one another. Priya and Nathan feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Sabrina and Barrow feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Nathan and Grimjow feel mutual slight bond towards one another. Aaron feels a slight bond towards Grimjow. Grimjow feels a slight bond towards Aaron. I don't know why they didn't combine
Why is
those.
that not mutual?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Ramsey and Blackbeard feel a mutual small bond towards one another. Ramsey feels medium dislike towards Gorilla, so he's gonna gun for Gorilla still. Connor and Blackbeard feel a mutual small bond towards one another. Padma and Connor feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Gorilla and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Utori and Louisa feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Gorilla feels slight dislike towards Ramsey. Louisa and Blackbeard feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Gorilla and Connor feel mutual slight bond towards one another. And Padma and Louisa feel mutual slight bond towards one another.
All right. Come on,
Okay.
go first.
And so what is this? Oh yeah, it's the Wake-a-thon. So 12 campers competes part one and are treated to the part two feast. So it's these people all here. That's Aaron, Blackbeard, Danny, Figgy, Barrow, Mike Guy, Nathan, Newman, Priya, Ramsey, Sabrina, and Yukihira. Blackbeard from Killer Bass falls asleep. They are down to 9.
All right.
Yukihira from Killer Bass falls asleep. They are down to 8. Nathan falls asleep. They are down to 10. Padma from Killer Bass falls asleep. They are down to 7. Aaron falls asleep. They are down to 9. Priya falls asleep. They are down to 8. Gorilla falls asleep. They are down to 6. Mike Guy falls asleep. They are down to 7. Sabrina falls asleep. They are down to 6. It is tied now. Newman falls asleep. They are down to 5. Stephanie falls asleep. They are down
What
to
the fuck?
4. Danny falls asleep. They are Killer Bass down to 5. Mulan falls asleep. They are down to 3.
No,
Grimjow
no,
falls asleep. They are down to 2. Figgy falls asleep.
no,
They are down to 1.
no, this is
And
bullshit.
Barrow falls asleep. That means that Louisa, Heather, Sea Dog, Ramsey, and Utori pull through. Let's
Fuck.
go.
I hate all of you.
And that means that your team will be going to the campfire ceremony. Figgy and Sabrina have a minor disagreement. As an alliance formed between Mulan, Nathan, and Stephanie. Nathan is targeting Priya. Nathan does not like Priya. Barrow is targeting Sabrina. Barrow does not like Sabrina. Figgy is targeting Mulan. Figgy considers Mulan as somewhat weak. Priya is targeting Grimjow. Priya considers Grimjow somewhat weak.
That's bullshit.
Sabrina is targeting Figgy. Sabrina considers Figgy somewhat weak. Guy is targeting Aaron. Guy has a slightly negative opinion about Aaron and considers him a little weak. Aaron is targeting Guy. Aaron has a slightly negative opinion about Guy and considers him a little weak.
Are you kidding? All right, here we go.
Wait. We still got my events. So Connor and Utori have a major fight.
She quits the game.
Utori has a major meltdown. Gorilla and Louisa have a minor disagreement. That's all.
I'm nervous, y'all.
Okay. I'm gonna say we're gonna lose Aaron here. That's my instinct.
I think there was a mutual thing between Aaron and my guy, so maybe.
First marshmallow goes to Sabrina. Second marshmallow goes to Priya. Third marshmallow goes to Nathan. Fourth marshmallow goes to Mulan. Fifth marshmallow goes to Stephanie. Sixth marshmallow goes to Guy. Seventh marshmallow goes to Barrow. We're down to Aaron, Grimjow, Figgy, and Newman. Aaron gets the eighth marshmallow. Newman, it's
Oh
down to Grimjow and Figgy.
no.
Oh, if Grimjow is the first food on your tribe, oh my
He
god.
better come back. If he is, he better be one of the ones that come back.
And the 10th marshmallow goes to Figgy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. That's insane.
He just
So
why?
so Aaron voted for Figgy, Grimjow voted for Figgy, Figgy voted for Grimjow, Barrow voted for Figgy, Guy voted for Grimjow, Mulan voted for Grimjow, Nathan voted for Figgy, Newman voted for Grimjow, Priya voted for Grimjow, Sabrina voted for Figgy, Stephanie voted for Grimjow.
Seemed relatively close. If we just got like one or two
Yeah.
more votes, this sucks.
Yeah, it do be
You
like
see,
that.
Joe, you need to lose more.
No, now it's good. I think we should trade back and forth like that. So now
No,
I'll lose this
you
time. You lose in the next episode.
you lose the next 10 people,
I don't
and
think that.
then
I don't think
Grimjow
that's.
comes back, and then your favorite.
I don't think that's how it should go down. I think we
I
should.
think, listen, after what happened to me in All Stars last time, yes, I think that's how it should go down.
You know what? I want us both to do great. That's what I always want out of a season.
Listen, Joe, no mercy.
Newman and Barrow feel mutual medium bond towards one another.
I thought you two. Oh wait, medium bond. My
Yeah.
bad.
Stephanie feels medium dislike towards Nathan. Sabrina and Priya feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Sabrina and Mulan feel a mutual small bond towards one another. Sabrina and Barrow feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Nathan feels medium dislike towards Stephanie. Stephanie and Newman feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Priya and Nathan feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Priya and Aaron feel mutual small bond towards one another. Guy and Barrow feel mutual small bond towards one another. Okay. Louisa feels strong dislike towards Utori. Utori feels a medium bond towards Heather. Utori and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Utori and Connor feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Ramsey and Blackbeard feel a mutual small bond towards one another. Utori and Danny feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Yukihira feels medium dislike towards Utori. Danny and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Louisa and Gorilla feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. And Connor and Blackbeard feel mutual small bond towards one another. Okay.
Sure. Dodgeball time.
Okay. So game one, we got Figgy, Might Guy, Nathan Fielder, Newman, and Priya versus Sea Dog, Danny, Gorilla, Louisa, and Soma. So
Be honest, the fight
yeah,
between my guy and Louisa would be badass.
yeah. I feel like your best dodgeball players are going to be Might Guy and Priya. My best will be Gorilla and Louisa.
100%.
And Killer Bass win the round.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, they have 1 point. Game two, we got Barrow, Might Guy, Nathan Fielder, Priya, and Stephanie going up
All
against
right.
Blackbeard, Danny, Heather, Louisa, and Ramsey.
You have a marksman like Lige Barrow. Please.
Killer Bass win the rounds. They have 2 points.
I would say this is rigged, but we reset it
We did.
before we even started.
Yeah, we resimulated. So, game three. We got Aaron, Barrow, Mike Guy, Mulan, and Nathan Fielder going up against Sea Dog, Danny, Padma, Yukihira, and Utori. I would say it's not looking good for you based off of the scroll bar.
No.
But the Screaming Gophers do win the round. They have a points.
Scroll bar.
Yeah, scroll bar is letting us know that you're not winning more, but Aaron, Figgy, Barrow, Mike Guy, and Nathan Fielder versus Blackbeard, Sea Dog, Gorilla, Louisa, and Padma. And Killer Bass win the round. Killer Bass. I mean, you said you didn't want to trade back and forth, so I mean, I guess it's just like fair.
No, you need to lose everyone. We cannot let the Danny Boatwright
Hey,
win this
you
game.
know what I think what's happening right now? It's Brantsteele is warding me because I have good karma because I want us both to succeed and is punishing you for wanting me to lose.
No, I just want Danny Boatwright to lose. And I know I get more chances of that the more you go to tribal council.
I will say she is probably getting votes if they go again. She is going to
Which is
probably.
why they
Uh,
see Brantsteele has always hated me.
but you also know, like Brandsteel would be, of course, the one to bring back Danny if she goes out early. Okay, Aaron and Priya have a minor disagreements. Aaron and Burrow have a major fight. Mulan has a major meltdown. And Stephanie leaves the alliance of Mulan, Nathan, and Stephanie. And a new alliance forms between Mulan, Sabrina, and Stephanie.
She was like, I just don't like Nathan.
Yeah. Yeah. She just is like, let's just replace him with Sabrina.
Mhm.
Okay, target. Sabrina is targeting Priya. Sabrina considers Priya somewhat weak. Stephanie is targeting Aaron. Stephanie does not like Aaron. Mulan is targeting Newman. Mulan does not like Newman. Priya is targeting Sabrina. Priya considers Sabrina somewhat weak. Aaron is targeting Stephanie. Aaron considers Stephanie somewhat weak. That's all.
I think it's. Oh, wait. Sorry.
Yeah, there's nothing else there. So yeah, Blackbeard and Girl have a small fight. That's all I have. It's on my team.
And then Blackbeard quits the game.
Nope.
I have a feeling
I
that's going to
actually don't
be
know if quits are in total drama. I don't think quits or medevacs are.
probably not, at least the first season.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's between Priya and Sabrina.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose Priya here. That's my guess. First marshmallow goes to Stephanie. Second marshmallow goes to Milan. Third marshmallow goes to Barrow. Fourth marshmallow goes to Figgy. Fifth marshmallow goes to Nathan. Sixth marshmallow goes to Guy. We are down to Aaron, Newman, Priya, and Sabrina. I would be shocked if it's Newman because he is so well
Joe,
positioned.
Joe, not don't do me like that.
I don't think it could be. I think we're down to Aaron, Priya, or Sabrina. I think it's one of those three.
Don't do that to me, Joe.
The seventh marshmallow goes to
Okay,
Newman.
thank God.
Yeah. Eighth marshmallow goes to Priya. We're down to Sabrina and Aaron.
Oh no.
And then
Either way, this sucks.
the ninth marshmallow goes to Aaron. Sabrina is out.
Damn.
Oh. So Aaron voted Sabrina. Figgy voted for Aaron. Barrow voted for Sabrina. Guy voted for Sabrina. Mulan voted for Aaron. Nathan voted for Priya. Newman voted for Sabrina. Priya voted for Sabrina. Sabrina voted for Priya. Stephanie voted for Aaron. And so yeah, I mean, Sabrina. Even if she turned her vote over to Aaron, it wouldn't have mattered. But
Yeah.
okay, remember, there's always a chance she comes back.
There is, but we need to lose more of your plays.
Yeah, no, I think I should go. I should lose someone this episode.
All right.
Okay. Borrow and Aaron feel mutual strong dislike towards one another. Mulan and Guy feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Newman feels a medium bond towards Borrow. Figgy feels medium dislike towards Mulan. Borrow feels a medium bond towards Newman.
Just make that mutual.
Yeah. Priya and Nathan feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Guy feels a small bond towards Borrow. Borrow feels medium dislike towards Mulan. And Stephanie and Newman feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. And Yutori and Louisa feel mutual strong dislike towards one another. Gorilla feels medium dislike towards Blackbeards. Ramsey and Gorilla feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Ramsey and Blackbeard feel mutual medium bond towards one another. Danny and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike. Blackbeard could be the one going on my team. Yutori and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Blackbeard feels medium dislike towards Gorilla. Yutori feels a medium bond towards Heather. Yukihira feels medium dislike towards Yutori. And Luisa and Gorilla feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Okay, we got the talent show. So the Screaming Gopher select Aaron, Newman, and Stephanie.
All right.
Killer Bass selects Gorilla, Heather, and Fatma. Oh my! Heather's gonna read someone's journal or someone's diary.
Me, Blackbeard's diary.
Yeah. Chef Hatchet gives the win to Aaron, Newman, and Stephanie.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Okay. Guy has a major meltdown, and Barrow and Newman have a major fight.
No.
Aaron and Stephanie have a minor disagreements. Danny and Gorilla have a major fight. Danny and Padma have a small fight. Oh, Padma
Let's
is
go.
targeting a Danny.
Let's
Padma
go.
strongly dislikes Danny. Yukihira is targeting Padma. Yukihira considers Padma somewhat weak. Ramsey's targeting Connor. Ramsey considers Connor somewhat weak. Blackbeard is targeting Gorilla. Blackbeard strongly dislikes Gorilla. Louisa is targeting Yutori. Louisa has a slightly negative opinion about Yutori and considers her a little weak. Gorilla is targeting Blackbeard. Gorilla does not like Blackbeard and considers him somewhat weak. Heather is targeting Yukihira. Heather has a slightly negative opinion about Yukihira and considers him a little weak.
Danny needs to go.
Yeah. I think we're gonna lose Padma here, to be honest. I think it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be Padma. I'm hoping for Danny to start have another round.
No. Nip it in the butt. Because I won't shut up about it until it happens.
Yeah, I know. But that's what is gonna make her the star of the show, the screen time that she's getting this season.
Where the hell was that in Guatemala?
Yeah. Okay, first marshmallow goes to Yukihira. Second marshmallow goes to Ramsey. Third marshmallow goes to Louisa. Fourth marshmallow goes to Padma. Okay, that's not good for Danny. Fifth marshmallow goes to Heather. Sixth marshmallow goes to Connor. We're down to Blackbeard, Danny, Gorilla, and Yutori. I think it's either going to be it's Blackbeard or Danny. Those are now probably the two most likely. Yutori gets the seventh marshmallow. Gorilla gets the eighth marshmallow. And the final marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Yes! Danny Boatwright is out.
Okay. Thank you, Brantsteele.
Please, Brantsteele, bring her back.
No.
Bring her back. Bring her back.
Brantsteele, you have done so many things. Can we end this universe on a good note? You bring back Grimjow, you bring back Sabrina. Please.
No. I think Danny needs to come back. But so here how the votes went down. Blackbeard voted for Danny. Connor voted for Danny. Danny voted for Blackbeard. Gorilla voted for Blackbeard. Heather voted for Blackbeard. Louisa voted for Danny. Padma voted for Danny. Ramsey voted for Danny. Yukihira voted for Danny. And Yutori voted for Blackbeard.
All right.
Okay. That's a tough one. That's a tough pill to swallow there.
Oh,
I don't
it's
I, I don't
very,
I don't know if this season's going to be the same now.
very, very, very easy pill to swallow. Like, you know, it's an addicting pill. I'd like Danny to go out pre-merge more often, you know. It's this could be my fentanyl.
Okay, relationships. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Guy.
Whoa.
Hates him as like a person.
Why
Uh
is there such extreme hatred over here? We went from mutual slight dislikement to like, no, screw you. I want you gone.
yeah, your team is about to fight each other. Barrow and Aaron feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Stephanie feels strong dislike towards Nathan. Mulan and Guy feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Guy and Figgy feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Nathan feels medium dislike towards Stephanie. Figgy feels medium dislike towards Mulan. Bria and Nathan feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Nathan and Barrow feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. And Stephanie feels a medium dislike towards Guy. Yutori feels strong dislike towards Louisa. Gorilla and Blackbeard feel mutual strong dislike towards one another. Louisa feels strong dislike towards Yutori. Ramsey and Blackbeard feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Yukihira feels a medium dislike towards Yutori. Ramsey and Gorilla feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Everyone just hates each other now. Something happened off camera that they're not going to explain, I guess, and now everyone hates each other.
The drama of total drama.
Yeah, Luis and Girl feel mutual medium just like towards one another. Yutori feels a medium bond towards Heather. Yutori and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. And Padma and Blackbeard feel a mutual small bond towards one another. Okay. So Screaming Gophers make it back to Camford. Okay, you got you Screaming Gophers win it.
All right, sweet. That was rather fast. The other ones, it was like you had to scroll a little.
Yeah, it literally just instantly told us who won.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, Guy and Mulan have a minor disagreement as Barrow leaves this alliance and forms an alliance with Might Guy.
Okay, he's like, yeah, you're close range. I'm
Mhm.
long range. Makes sense. They cover each other's weaknesses.
Blackbeard and Yutori have a minor disagreement. Gorilla has a major meltdown. Oh no. Connor is targeting Padma. Connor considers Padma somewhat weak. Padma is targeting Connor. Padma considers Connor somewhat weak. Louisa is targeting Gorilla. Louisa extremely despises Gorilla.
Wow.
Gorilla is targeting Blackbeard. Gorilla does not like Blackbeard and considers him somewhat weak. Heather is targeting Yukihira. Heather does not like Yukihira. So I feel like Louisa is really going to try to get Gorilla here, and I think Gorilla might go.
All right.
First
I think.
marshmallow. Oh, go
Oh
ahead.
wait, we're gonna. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Padma.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. First marshmallow goes to Ramsey. Second marshmallow goes to Padma. Okay. Third marshmallow goes to Louisa. Fourth marshmallow goes to Yutori. Fifth marshmallow goes to Connor. We are down to Blackbeard, Gorilla, Heather, and Yukihira. I think it's going to be, it might be Blackbeard. It could be Gorilla. I think those are the likely ones.
Mhm.
Sixth marshmallow goes to Heather. Seventh marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Ooh, not
Oh
looking
no,
good for Gorilla. As the final marshmallow goes to Yukihira, Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Oh,
You're the homie. Please. Uh, if one of yours come back so far, I would feel like I would very much would want Gorilla to come back.
so far, I think we need Danny Boatwright and Gorilla coming back here.
No, not Danny Boatwright.
Okay, it looks like this was a more of a close vote here. So Blackbeard voted for Gorilla, Connor voted for Yukihira, Gorilla voted for Blackbeards, Heather voted for Yukihira, Louisa voted for Gorilla, Padma voted for Yukihira, Ramsey voted for Gorilla, and Yukihira voted for Gorilla, and Yutori voted for Blackbeards. So That
Four, three,
was
two.
a 4-3-2, so that was a close one.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, time for
And this
your
one is
team to
the.
lose.
I'm trying to remember which one this was
Whoa.
because Tyler
Whoa.
goes, "Oh, this is the Fear Factor one."
Yeah. Okay. Nothing here. My team needs to win really bad, but here it goes. Nathan
No, it
feels
doesn't.
extreme
It's
hatred
good.
towards Guy.
I don't know why.
Garo and Aaron feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another.
Love,
Mulan
not
and Guy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another.
so
Guy and
much hate.
Figgy feel mutual strong dislike towards one another.
What the fuck?
Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual strong dislike towards one another.
How does this team have any alliances? It just feels like they're okay. We see some positivity.
Yeah, Priya feels a strong bond towards Mulan. Figgy feels medium dislike towards Mulan. Stephanie feels medium dislike towards Guy. Mulan feels a medium bond towards Priya. Priya and Nathan feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Yukihira feels a strong dislike towards Yutori. Ramsey and Blackbeard feel a mutual strong bond towards one another. Yutori and Luisa feel a mutual strong dislike towards one another. Padma and Blackbeard feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Connor and Blackbeard feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Yutori and Blackbeard feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Yukihira and Connor feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Padma and Connor feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. And Yutori feels a medium bond towards Heather. And Louisa and Connor feel mutual medium dislike towards one another.
All right. Do we want to give explanations to what their fear is?
We can try if we think of anything.
All right.
Okay.
For A Ron,
Apparently he's failing to overcome his fear.
he had to try and beat Wolf Click using a team of first stage starter type Pokemon, and he couldn't do it.
Okay, okay. Yukihira overcomes his fear and scores a point for a killer bass. He had to make a really elegant and fancy food using high quality ingredients when he normally likes to use low quality ingredients to make them higher end.
Mm-hmm.
He was able to do it. Guy fails to overcome his fear.
What are you talking about? It's he doesn't really fear too much. I think to to give a insult to Lady Tsunade.
Yeah. Yutori overcomes her
This
fear
is
and
bullshit.
scores. I mean, I think it was she had to give a compliment to Yuichi. Yuichi came out. He's now officially canned on the season. He came out for a 10-second cameo for this moment.
All right.
Newman fails to overcome his fear.
Uh, eat broccoli. This is something that he had to do in the show.
Yeah. Connor fails to overcome his fear. He had to watch a bunch of isekai anime, which he hates.
I need a win.
Figgy fails
Come
to
on.
overcome her fear.
Uh, she has to sit through 33 and her episode of Squid Game, her elimination episode of Squid Game.
Ramsey overcomes his fear and scores a point. He had to cut off his dick.
That's rather dark, but okay. I would hope that they reattach it for him on the show.
Yeah, we'll try. So Killer Bass has 3.
Lee Barrow, come on.
Fails to overcome his fear.
All right, I don't think I have enough people to even win now.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
it's probably over.
I think I can't think of one of him. He's not
Mhm.
really a fearful guy.
Yeah. Blackbeard overcomes his fear and scores a point for Killer Bass. He had to give up a bunch of treasure.
I think you just win at
Priya
this point.
fails to overcome her fear.
I didn't have one person to overcome. This is bullshit.
Yeah, your team just sucks. It's probably because they're fighting. They probably want to go and eliminate someone because they hate each other so much. Heather overcomes her fear and scores a point for Killer Bass.
All right, you guys win. Stop rubbing it in my face.
Yeah, Killer Bass clinched with the score of 5-0. Killer Bass invincible. We're making it even. This has been the season that you won out of Total Drama. It's going back and forth. Barrow and Stephanie have a small fight. Guy and Newman have a minor disagreement. Mulan is targeting Guy. Mulan extremely despises Guy. Nathan is targeting Priya. Nathan strongly dislikes Priya. Guy is targeting Mulan. Guy extremely despises Mulan. And Aaron is targeting Barrow. Aaron extremely despises Barrow. And Barrow is targeting Aaron. Barrow extremely despises Aaron. And Stephanie is targeting Nathan. Stephanie strongly dislikes Nathan.
Jesus Christ.
Luisa and Padma have a major fight. Blackbeard and Yukihira have a small fight. And Yukihira has a major meltdown. Ooh. Some cracks.
There, I can't even tell you who it might be because both there's two people there's two groups that extremely dislike each other. I think all right, it might be easier for me to think who I think is safe. I think Jessica, Stephanie, Newman, and Priya are okay.
I am going to guess Barrow. First marshmallow goes to Newman. Second marshmallow goes to Milan. Third marshmallow goes to Stephanie. Fourth marshmallow goes to Guy. Fifth marshmallow goes to Nathan. We are down to Aaron, Figgy, Barrow, and Priya. Sixth marshmallow goes to Aaron. Seventh marshmallow goes to Figgy. It's down to Barrow and Priya. And Priya
Yeah,
gets the final marshmallow. Barrow must walk the dock of shame.
Leja, I keep trying to make you work and it's just not working out.
He just does not have the gameplay needed to survive long enough to make it far.
All right, let's count this out. It seemed close.
Yeah, so Aaron voted for Barrow, Figgy voted for Barrow, Barrow voted for Priya, Guy voted for Barrow, Milan voted for Barrow, Ethan voted for Priya, Newman voted for Priya, Priya voted for Barrow. So 6 to
All right,
3.
6-3. So not that
Yeah,
close.
yeah. Okay. And we're back. We're even Stevens again.
You need to lose 5 people in a row.
Nope. Okay. How much there? Okay, relationships. Mulan and Guy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Guy and Figgy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual strong dislike towards one another. Priya and Mulan feel a mutual strong bond towards one another. Mulan feels a medium bond towards Aaron. Figgy feels medium dislike towards Mulan. Stephanie feels medium dislike towards Guy. Aaron feels a medium bond towards Mulan. Priya and Nathan feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Okay, on my tribe, Ramsey and Blackbeard feel a mutual strong bond towards one another. Yutori and Luisa feel a mutual strong dislike towards one another. Yukihira feels strong dislike towards Yutori. Padma feels a strong bond towards Blackbeards. Blackbeard feels a strong bond towards Padma. Did not clump those together. Luisa and Connor feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Connor and Blackbeard feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Yutori feels a medium bond towards Heather. Heather feels medium dislike towards Yukihira. Yutori and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Okay, so we have the race here. So Killer Bass reached Boney Island. Screaming Gophers reached Boney Island. Killer Bass reached the other side of Boney Island. Screaming Gophers reached the other side of Boney Island. Screaming
Yes.
Gopher successfully build a rescue fire. Killer Bass successfully build a rescue fire. Screaming Gophers make it back to the starting line. Screaming
Yes.
Gophers win invincibility.
All right. And one of your peeps picked up the skull from Boney Island, the little tiki thing.
Yep. And we're gonna get cursed now. Mulan and Stephanie have a small fight. Mulan has a major meltdown. Guy and Newman have a major fight. Connor and Louisa have a minor disagreement. Blackbeard and Louisa have a major fight. An alliance forms between Blackbeard, Connor, and Heather.
Can I just say we are 7 episodes deep, and this is the first alliance that was made.
Yeah, I know, right? This tribe, this team has not cared about alliances.
No.
Connor is targeting Louisa. Connor extremely despises Louisa. Heather is targeting Padma. Heather considers Padma somewhat weak. Louisa is targeting Connor. Louisa extremely despises Connor. Blackbeard is targeting Yukihira. Blackbeard strongly dislikes Yukihira. Padma is targeting Heather. Padma does not like Heather. Yukihira is targeting Blackbeard. Yukihira considers Blackbeard somewhat weak. Okay.
I'm gonna say Padma or Soma. I feel like the two, it's been going on for a while.
I think we're going to see Connor and Louisa going at it, and people are going to choose sides between which one they like better. Okay, never mind. First marshmallow goes to Louisa.
We
Second
were both,
marshmallow goes to Pat. Yeah, we were just completely wrong.
or the other two are just at the bottom.
Yeah, third marshmallow goes to Ramsey. Fourth marshmallow goes to Heather. Fifth marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. It's down to Connor, Yukihira, and Yutori. This
If
is a big player is about to go out right here.
if Tori gets it, then we're both half right.
Yeah. The sixth marshmallow
Oh
goes
my
to
god.
Yutori. Okay, either Connor. These are two powerhouses who have had great games, and now it's one or the other. And the final marshmallow goes to Connor Yukihira.
Damn.
Wow. This might be his worst performance so far.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Blackbeard voted for Yukihira, Connor voted for Yukihira, Heather voted for Yukihira, Louisa voted for Connor, Padma voted for Connor, Ramsey voted for Yukihira, Yukihira voted for Connor, Yutori voted for Yukihira.
3-5.
Yeah. Okay, now time for you guys to lose
The
again.
deer hunting.
Yep. This is one of the ones that benefits if you have more people, so you have a slight
All
edge.
right. Yes, we need all the edge.
Okay. Mulan and Guy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Figgy feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Guy feels extreme hatred towards Figgy. Figgy feels extreme hatred towards Mulan. And Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Newman feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Priya and Mulan feel mutual strong bond towards one another. Priya and Nathan feel mutual strong dislike towards one another. And Stephanie feels medium dislike towards Guy. Ramsey feels an unbreakable relationship towards Blackbeard.
So messed up.
Louisa
and they're not in an alliance.
Nope. This has just been they just trust each other. They don't need an alliance to trust each other. Louisa and Connor feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Blackbeard feels a strong bond toward. Now notice that Blackbeard is not unbreakable, unlike Ramsey. So he is totally going to be down to backstab Ramsey at some points. Yutori and
It would
Louisa.
be hard for Blackbeard though.
Yeah. Yutori and Louisa feel mutual strong dislike towards one another. Connor and Blackbeard feel a mutual strong bond towards one another. Padma and Blackbeard feel a mutual strong bond. Honestly, Blackbeard's killing this game, right? He has some people who hate him, but he also has a lot of people who just are like under his spell right now.
Mm-hmm.
Louisa and Blackbeard feel mutual strong dislike. See, Louisa could be in danger if they go again. Yutori and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Yutori feels a medium bond towards Heather. Ramsey and Connor feel mutual medium dislike towards one another.
All right.
Okay, so Screaming Gophers have four hunters: Aaron, Might Guy, Mulan, and Stephanie. Screaming Gophers have four: Deer, Figgy, Nathan, Newman, and Priya. Killer Bass has three hunters: Louisa, Padma, and Ramsey. Ramsey as a hunter is scary.
Yes.
Killer Bass have four deer: Blackbeard, Sea Dog, Heather, and Utori. Ramsey shoots Figgy from Screaming Gophers.
Damn.
Stephanie shoots Heather from the Killer Bass. Aaron shoots Utori from the Killer Bass. Mike Guy shoots Connor from the Killer
One
Bass.
more. One more.
And Guy
Yes.
shoots. Wow. You know what happened? Ramsey shot Figgy and then just started shooting her over and over again and just said, guys, come over here. We don't need to play this game. Let's just like fire 1,000 shots into Figgy.
That's messed up, but I think no. They were like, "What are you doing?" They're like trying to get him to stop.
Figgy and Guy have a major fight. Aaron and Figgy have a major disagreement. And Nathan leaves the alliance of Aaron and Newman. Louisa and Ramsey have a minor disagreement. Louisa does not agree with what Ramsey did in that game.
No.
Connor and Heather have a minor disagreement. Utori has a major meltdown as an alliance forms between Blackbeard, Heather, Padma, Ramsey, and Utori.
Oh
This is the
no.
numbers.
That's five right there. They
Yeah.
just have to pick off one of the two, which is Louisa and who's the other? Oh, and
Um,
Sea Dog.
and Sea Dog. I think my guess is it's Louisa then Sea Dog. That's my guess for the
Yeah.
order.
I would flip it.
Louisa is targeting Utori. Louisa extremely despises Utori. Connor is targeting Padma. Connor strongly dislikes Padma. Padma is targeting Connor. Padma considers Connor somewhat weak. Utori is targeting Louisa. Utori extremely despises Louisa. Okay. So Louisa or Sea Dog, one of them will be going here. First marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Second marshmallow goes to Ramsey. Third marshmallow goes to Padma. Fourth marshmallow goes to Heather. It's down to Sea Dog, Louisa, and Utori.
Oh, it has to be
Oh,
Sea
it's
Dog.
gonna be Sea Dog. The fifth marshmallow goes to Louisa. No, the sixth one.
Wow.
Whoa. How did this? What?
I think what happened,
They
she
split
got mauled
votes.
by she got done dirty like Cody and got accidentally mauled by a bear.
So Blackbeard voted for Louisa. Connor voted for Utori. Heather voted for Utori. Louisa voted for Utori. Padma voted for Connor. Ramsey voted for Connor. Yeah, it was a split. It's because the votes got split. And Connor, Louisa managed to get Heather to vote Utori. And it totally messes up that alliance. That's great. I love that.
All right.
Uh,
Now this one is the kitchen one.
mhm. Okay, time for you to lose someone here.
No,
Yep. Mulan and
no.
Guy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Guy and Figgy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Newman feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Stephanie. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Figgy feels extreme hatred towards Mulan. Stephanie
Why
feels
you gotta
extreme
be
hatred
so rude?
towards Nathan.
Don't you know I'm human
Priya and
too?
Mulan feel mutual unbreakable. Oh, now they have mutual unbreakable relationship with each other.
All right.
Priya and Nathan feel mutual strong dislike towards one another. Stephanie feels medium dislike towards Guy. Ramsey and Blackbeard feel a mutual unbreakable relationship. So now it's mutual. Louisa feels extreme hatred towards Connor. Ramsey and Louisa feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Connor feels extreme hatred towards Louisa. Connor and Blackbeard feel a mutual unbreakable. Oh, so now Connor and Blackbeard. Look at that. Louisa and Heather feel a mutual strong bond towards one another. Padma and Blackbeard feel a mutual strong bond towards one another. Louisa and Blackbeard feel a mutual strong dislike towards one another. Ramsey and Connor feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Heather and Blackbeard feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. I think these two are fighting over Blackbeard's affection right now.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, so Figgy is the head chef for the Screaming Gophers. And it looks like Connor's stepping up. He
Not
knows.
Padma.
Nope. Nope. Not the celebrity chef. It's going to be Connor who feels he has to pull this in to save himself. Oh, no. That might be
It all,
a death sentence for Connor.
yeah.
Okay, Guy and Stephanie have a major fight. Aaron and Mulan have a major fight. Mulan and Stephanie have a minor disagreements. And Stephanie leaves the alliance with
Aw.
Mulan.
I, I can't wait for
Yeah.
next episode. I'm gonna be like, what alliances are even left? Because this
Yeah.
just seems like, yeah.
Heather has a major meltdown. Blackbeard and Ramsey they have a major fight.
Oh, it
Oh.
was because it was like, I have unbreakable bond with you, bro. And Blackbeard's like, I mean, I like you, but Sea Dog. What?
Louisa is targeting Connor. Yeah, I think the move's going to be on Connor here. It's looking pretty likely. Connor is targeting Ramsey. Connor strongly dislikes Rams. I don't think that's going to work, Connor.
No.
Heather is targeting Padma. Heather strongly dislikes Padma. Blackbeard is targeting Louisa. Blackbeard strongly dislikes Louisa.
I
Can
think it's
can Sea Dog survive another miracle because he should have gone last time?
I think it's between Sea Dog and Ramsey.
I think it's between Sea Dog and I think Louisa. I think Blackbeard and Sea Dog are going to vote Louisa, and then it's just can they get some other people on board?
We'll see.
Okay, first vote goes to Louisa. Second marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Third marshmallow goes to Padma. Fourth marshmallow goes to Heather. We are down.
Am I right?
You nailed it here. And the final marshmallow goes to Ramsey.
Oh,
Connor, you played hard, but
oh yeah,
unfortunately,
it was unanimous.
yeah, yeah. Even Blackbeards voted Connor. Well, that's gonna hurt my team's morale.
And it really, really sucks for the next couple of challenges for you.
Yeah, from like episode 8 onwards, there's a lot more. It matters how many people you have.
Yes. Well, for this one and boot camp specifically.
Yeah. Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Stephanie feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Guy and Figgy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Figgy feels extreme hatred towards Mulan. Mulan and Guy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Newman feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Priya and Mulan feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Priya and Nathan feel mutual strong dislike towards one another. Priya feels a strong dislike towards Guy.
Trey and Malone are the only people getting along.
Yeah. Okay. Ramsey and Louisa feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Louisa and Heather feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Heather feels a strong bond towards Blackbeards. Padma and Blackbeard feel a mutual strong. Blackbeard is getting in with a lot of people, but Louisa, strong dislike. Strong dislike towards Blackbeard. Ramsey and Blackbeard feel a mutual strong bond towards one another. Ramsey and Padma feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Padma and Heather feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Blackbeard feels a small bond towards Heather. So Blackbeard is good with everyone but Louisa. So he is definitely going to be pushing for Louisa next.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel, and she's the only one not in a alliance. All right,
I
that's
love
a
that
lot of
there's
text,
just
but
yeah, I know, right? Okay. Let's go down. So first challenge. Figgy and Mulan compete for the Screaming Gophers. And we got Blackbeard and Ramsey competing for the Killer Bass. And Blackbeard and Ramsey score points. Let's go. Second challenge. Newman and Stephanie
oh,
versus
this is the
Heather
fish
and
one.
Ramsey. And Newman
All
and
right,
Stephanie. Third challenge. Guy and Nathan compete for Screaming Gophers. Heather and Louisa compete for the Killer Bass. And
all
Guy
right.
and Nathan win for Screaming Gophers. So now
We
we got
just need one more, and
part
the
two.
scroll bar looks like it.
Aaron and Priya compete for Screaming Gophers. Blackbeard and Padma compete for Killer Bass. And Aaron,
Yes.
uh, dang, that's
Unfortunately, that means Louisa
is
is probably
like
going home here.
likely cooked. Guy has a major meltdown. Aaron and Newman have
No,
a
I think
minor.
she's burnt to the crisp. I don't think she's
Yeah,
lightly cooked
yeah.
here.
Stephanie has a major meltdown, and Newman leaves this alliance. As an alliance forms between Aaron and Nathan.
That's two. What are you talking about? That's not even alliance.
How do you start at it too? they
It's not even supposed to be that low.
How is your team winning when they hate each other so much?
It's they hate each other, so they don't trust each other, so they don't want to risk going.
I'll be honest, I might be losing people, but I think when we come merge, your team is going to implode and just start going after each other.
This isn't Survivor. It doesn't work that way.
Heather and Louisa have a major fight. Louisa and Padma have a small fight. Padma has a major meltdown, and Heather leaves this alliance. Heather could also be
Interesting.
in danger.
Well, now.
Louisa is targeting Padma. Louisa strongly dislikes Padma. Padma is targeting Heather. Padma strongly dislikes Heather. Blackbeard is targeting Louisa. Blackbeard strongly dislikes Louisa. It also could be them setting up in case they go again for Heather to be the one to go after Louisa. Okay.
Yeah. So I
First
think
marshmallow
definitely Louisa.
goes to Ramsey. Second marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Third marshmallow goes to Heather. We are down to Louisa and Padma. Final marshmallow goes to Padma.
Yeah. Oh,
So Blackbeard voted for Louisa. They voted. So yeah, it was Heather. So
I
Heather
have
kind
it.
of, I think she knows that she's about to be screwed, and was hoping
Hmm.
to maybe flip and save her and Louisa, but yeah. So Heather is now screwed. So now seriously, you guys need to lose someone because I don't want Heather going out
No,
too.
this one is also very much like the more people you have, the
Yeah,
better.
yeah. You have a huge advantage. So
Wait,
yeah,
show alliances. What's
yeah.
even left?
Oh,
I still can't believe that's just a two.
I know, right? Yeah, no one's got more than a six in an alliance on your team.
Because everyone hates each other. And they're
Yeah,
like, fine, I guess we'll work to each
yeah. I mean, we're seeing here. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Well, they're not in it. Okay. Uh, Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Stephanie feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Newman feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Guy and Figgy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Stephanie and Newman feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. It's so funny. It's making me laugh just how there's so much hate over here, yet you guys are winning. Priya feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Guy feels extreme hatred towards Stephanie. Figgy feels extreme hatred towards Mulan. Mulan and Guy feel mutual extreme hate. It was nothing but extreme hate.
We love that.
Yeah, it's literally just it's gonna be these three. Blackbeard, I mean, yeah, he's gonna sacrifice Heather. Padma feels a strong bond toward Blackbeard. Heather feels a strong bond towards Blackbeard. Ramsey and Blackbeard feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Ramsey and Padma feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Padma and Heather feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Blackbeard feels a small bond towards Padma. Blackbeard feels a small bond towards Heather. Ramsey and Heather feel a mutual slight dislike towards one another. Okay. So Newman from Screaming Gophers drops out. Nathan drops out. They're down to 6. Heather drops out. Killer Bash down to 3. Padma drops out. They are down to 2. Ramsey drops out. They're down to 1.
It's up to
Aaron drops
Blackbeard.
out. They're down to 5. Stephanie drops out. They are down to 4. Figgy drops out. They are down to 3. Mike Guy drops out. They are down to 2. Priya drops out. They are down to 1. No!
Joe. It was looking very promising too.
That would have been legendary if Blackbeard pulled that out. Oh, that means Heather's cooked now. Oh, she's roasted. She's fired.
Yeah.
Uh, Aaron has a major meltdown. Mulan and Priya have a minor disagreement. Heather and Padma have a major fight. Heather is targeting Padma. Heather extremely despises Padma. Padma is targeting Heather. Padma extremely despises Heather.
It's pretty much going to be
Blackbeard and
Heather.
Ramsey have positioned themselves so well in this tribe where they have
I think
always been.
I think they're just locked in to win to make their case for all stars. I think
I
that's
know.
just like straight up.
Yeah. Uh First marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Second marshmallow goes to Ramsey. And if they go again, it's just going to be whoever survives it here. So yeah. And the final marshmallow goes to Heather. Padma is out.
Well, well, at least
No,
it's not boring.
no
It's a
freaking way.
surprise.
That was crazy. Somehow Heather has pulled off some magic here to get everyone to get the boys to side with her, even though Ramsey disliked her, had a medium dislike towards her. Blackbeard was able to be on board, and Heather was able to get it to happen. So,
All right, Joe. This is the last one before the merge.
please, please, we need you to lose just one more person. We need to lose one more person here.
If it makes you feel better, statistically speaking, you're more likely to get 2 people back.
Yeah, but watch it be 2 people that you lost.
I would be I would be overly excited if that happened. Bring back Lige, Grimjow, or Sabrina.
No. Okay. We really do you need to lose one person here. Nathan feels
No.
extreme hatred towards Guy. Stephanie feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Stephanie and Newman feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Guy and Figgy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Newman feels extreme hatred towards Guy. And Priya feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Figgy feels extreme hatred towards Mulan. Mulan and Guy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Guy feels extreme hatred towards Stephanie. Okay. Heather feels a strong bond towards Blackbeard. Ramsey and Blackbeard feel a mutual medium bond towards one another.
What? It went down.
Yeah, it's down. Blackbeard feels a small bond towards Heather. Ramsey and Heather feel mutual slight dislike towards one another.
It's in Blackbeard's court what he wants to do.
Okay,
All
Extreme
right.
Sports Challenge. So challenge 1. Aaron competes for the Screaming Gophers. Heather competes for the Killer Bass. And Killer Bass win the points. Let's go. Stephanie competes for the Screaming Gophers. Ramsey competes for the Killer Bass. Screaming Gophers win the points. Challenge
last
3.
one.
Figgy and Priya compete for Screaming Gophers. Blackbeard and Heather compete for the Killer Bass. And the Killer Bass win.
No!
Yes, 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 yes. These three, okay, right. I know you hate that you're losing someone, but these three deserve to be here and have a chance to be on All Stars. They deserve this.
100% yes. I'm just like, I understand.
Yeah.
But damn, it felt so good for so long.
Yeah. Newman has a major meltdown. Mulan has a major meltdown. And Aaron leaves the alliance with him. This is not a what?
Yes. What was that even?
But an alliance force between Aaron, Nathan, and Newman. Nathan is still at a 2.
You just left an alliance with him and joined a different one.
Okay, what's gonna happen here? Guy is targeting Milan. Guy extremely despises Milan. Nathan is targeting Guy. Nathan extremely despises Guy. Figgy is targeting Newman. Figgy strongly dislikes Newman. Priya is targeting Nathan. Priya extremely despises Nathan. Heather and Ramsey have a minor disagreements. Blackbeard has a major meltdown as Ramsey leaves. Wow.
Damn.
These guys, they broed out all the way to making it to the merge, and now they're just like, you know what, we're good. Let's call it there.
All right.
I think it's gonna be Guy. I think Guy's going out
I don't
here.
want it to be.
Yeah. It has been a
I
while,
don't know.
so it's hard. Like whatever
It's.
happened previously, like doesn't matter because so much new stuff has gone down.
I think it might be easier to say. I think Newman is good. I think Priya is good. I don't know. I think it might be. I think Stephanie. I think it might be between Aaron, Guy, Mulan, or Nathan.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Okay.
let's see here.
Let's see here.
First marshmallow goes to Priya. Second marshmallow goes to Stephanie. Third marshmallow goes to Figgy. Fourth marshmallow goes to Nathan. Fifth marshmallow goes to Aaron. It is down to Guy, Mulan, and Newman. Sixth marshmallow goes to Newman. And Mulan gets the seventh marshmallow. That
Damn,
means that
no.
Guy. He had a lot of
No.
people hating him over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Aaron
All
voted for
right.
Guy, Figgy voted for Milan, Guy voted for Milan, Mulan voted for Guy, Nathan voted for Guy, Newman voted for Guy, Priya voted for Guy, Stephanie voted for Milan. Okay.
All right.
Now let's have a filler episode, everyone. Here are the girls: Heather, Figgy, Mulan, Priya, and Stephanie, and the guys of Aaron, Blackbeard, Nathan, Newman, and Ramsey. Look at that! How we managed to be even still. Look at that. Okay, it's interesting that you said that. So Stephanie feels extreme hatred towards Mulan. Figgy feels extreme hatred towards Mulan. Priya and Mulan feel a mutual, unbreakable relationship towards one another. Stephanie feels a strong bond towards Priya. Mulan feels medium dislike towards Stephanie. Priya and Figgy feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Priya feels a small bond towards Stephanie. Stephanie and Figgy feel a mutual slight bond towards one another. Mulan feels slight dislike. Where's the Heather? Heather is part of this too.
I think she's just. Well, she was the only girl
Yeah.
that was. She was the only girl left. So like all of it,
Yeah.
she just kind of got added into the mix here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Nathan and Aaron feel mutual hatred, extreme hatred towards one another. Nathan feels medium dislike towards Newman. Blackbeard feels a small bond towards Ramsey. Newman and Aaron feel a mutual small bond towards one another. Newman feels slight dislike towards Nathan. Ramsey feels slight dislike towards Blackbeards. Look at that.
They used to be mad love, but now they got mad bad blood. All right.
Okay. So brunch is discussing this. Two members of guys fail to finish, Aaron and Ramsey. So that means girls score. They now have 1 point. One member of the guys fails to finish. Girls score. They now have 2 points. Four members of girls fail to finish. Guys now have 1 point. Three members of the guys fail to finish. Girls score, they now have 3 points. All of them did refuse to eat whatever this was. So the guys score, they now have 2 points. Now all the guys failed to finish. The girls have 4 points. 3 members of the girls failed to finish. Guys have 3 points. All the guys failed to finish. The girls score, they have 5 points. Girls have clinched the win. The girls win rewards. Mulan and Stephanie have a small fight. Heather and Priya have a small fight. Newman has a major meltdown. Aaron and Nathan have a major fight. Okay.
All right. So I think we do. Oh wait, will they show the campers again?
Yeah. We have another one here. So let's bring the two people in, and then we'll talk about everyone's winning chances.
All right.
Might Guy and so what the
Yes!
fuck? What the fuck was that? What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you bring two people back from Ryan's team? What the fuck kind of shit is that? What kind of bullshit game is being run here?
All right, give me a K. K, give me an A. A, give me an R. R, give me an M. M, give me another A. A, what does that spell?
I wasn't listening to what you were saying.
Karma.
This is dumb.
Hey.
Well, I think the only worthy people to win this game are Heather, Blackbeard, and Ramsey.
I think they're strong contenders. I think I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of strength left from me. I would say Aaron. Sorry, it's just whenever I see that form of Aaron, I go Aaron because my girlfriend Aaron. I see Nathan also doing well, Newman and Priya. Figgy and Mulan, like they're going about it. I have not seen much of Stephanie here, I will say. And both Guy and Sabrina came back. Granted, Guy just left, and it's like, nah, we need you back, bro. But I agree, all three of your peeps are phenomenal players. But I will say that they're on rocky territory with each other.
Yeah, the one saving grace is that your tribe hated each other so freaking much that some of them are gonna want so bad to take a shot at each other and might not be looking at just taking out the rest of the killer bass.
You do have a strong point.
Okay, here
I will
now.
also say in total drama, Team Strong has not really ever been a theme.
True. There's also a lot of weird, wacky shit that happens moving forward now where some people just get eliminated without actually getting voted out.
Yeah.
So stuff like that can always change how everything goes. So Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Guy feels extreme hatred towards Mulan. Guy feels extreme hatred towards Newman. Mulan feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Stephanie and Newman feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Stephanie feels extreme hatred towards Mulan. Stephanie feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Nathan and Aaron feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Priya feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Is my team now just going to get like purple edited out of the game because you have so many more people?
Maybe.
Okay.
All right.
Sabrina gets the torture. It is snake wrap. The camper must be wrapped tight by a snake. She fails to complete her torture and is eliminated. Nathan gets the torture. Wawanaka hair salon. The camper must get a haircut with a chainsaw. He fails to complete his torture and is eliminated. Blackbeard gets skunk jump. The camper must jump over and onto a series of skunks and rocks. He passes his torture and moves on. Newman gets manure face mask. The camper must get a literal mud mask. He fails to complete his torture and is eliminated. Stephanie gets Sasquatch. The camper must get inside a wooden crate with Sasquatch. Well, however you pronounce that.
Sasquatch.
It's too much. I'm saying so much right now to get all this through. She passes her torture and moves on. Ramsey gets got milk. The camper must attempt to milk an angry bull. He fails to complete
He
his
can dish
torture
out
and is
torture. He
eliminated.
cannot take it.
Nope. Aaron gets ghost pepper taste test. The camper must eat a ghost pepper and chew it. He passes torture and moves
Is
on.
that hard?
I mean, yeah. You gotta chew
I've
a
had
ghost.
Carolina Reapers, my dude.
Ghost peppers are aren't those worse?
No,
No? It sounds scarier.
no.
It sounds scarier.
A ghost just goes boo. A Reaper takes souls.
Listen, I've seen people like they go into the fetal position from ghost peppers or Carolina Reapers. So
Carolina Reapers are hotter.
okay, well that's fair, but still, that like this at one point was one of the hottest peppers.
I'm aware.
I also think this came out when this was the hottest pepper, right? I'd imagine that's why they would put that.
That's fair. I think Carolina Reapers came out mid 2010s.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I remember I think I was in late middle school or early high school. I remember hearing about it. But Figgy gets the next torture turtle slap shots. The camper must stand in front of the goal while Chef Hatchet slap shots angry stabbing turtles at the camper. She passes and moves on. Heather gets water balloon headshots. The camper must take water balloons to the face. She passes her torture without complaints. Wow, look at that. Without complaint. She loved it.
It's just water balloons.
Yeah. Heather chooses Blackbeard to do a tickle on. Why are you choosing? The camper must endure 1 minute of constant tickling. He fails to complete his torture and is eliminated.
Damn.
Mulan gets hair plucking. The camper must endure strands of hair being plucked from their head. She passes and moves on.
Jesus.
Guy gets voice to self. The camper must listen to their own voice. You would love this, Ryan. He passes torture without complaints.
That is not a punishment.
Guy chooses Heather to do grizzly bear log roll. The camper must survive in a game of log roll against Molotov the Bear, a performer with the Russian National Circus, who has been the European log rolling champion for the past 12 years. She fails, so my entire team loses.
Nice.
Priya gets the next torture. Electric eel defibrillator. The camper must defibrillate with 2 electric eels. She passes her torture and moves on. Stephanie gets the next torture. Goo shoes. The camper must wear shoes filled with mystery goo. She fails to complete her torture and is eliminated. Aaron gets poison ivy spa treatment. The camper must have his or her head wrapped in poison ivy. He passes torture without complaint. He is going to be complaining about this for the next week, though, because it does not go away that easy. Aaron chooses Guy to do beratements. The camper must listen to Chef berates him. He completes his torture and eliminates Aaron.
No.
Figgy gets the next torture. Wooden shorts. The camper must wear wooden shorts while a woodpecker pecks away at them. She passes her torture and moves on. Mulan gets the next torture. Kangaroo. The camper must sit in the pouch of a kangaroo. She passes her torture and moves on.
That just sounds fun.
Yeah, but they're not going to let you do that. The getting in is the hard part. Guy gets the next torture. New age music. The camper must listen to new age music. He hates new age music.
Out of all the things you survived, that's the thing.
Priya gets the next torture. Yellow jacket. She must have his or her front covered in bees. She passes her torture and moves on. Figgy gets you smell. The camper must stick his or her head inside the kitchen garbage. She passes her torture and moves on. Mulan gets the next torture. Ice cream brain freeze. The camper must eat a large tub of ice cream. She fails to complete her torture and is eliminated. Does not like ice cream.
No.
Priya and Figgy are the final two left. Priya gets the final torture. Marshmallow waxing. The camper must have their face waxed using melted marshmallows. Priya fails to complete her torture. Figgy wins invincibility.
Good job, Figgy.
Blackbeard and Sabrina have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. Nathan leaves his alliance with Aaron and Newman.
Why the hell do you even form it?
An alliance forms between Priya and Sabrina. Only had 3.
Okay. It's better than 2.
Yeah. Guy is targeting Stephanie. Guy extremely despises Stephanie. Sabrina is targeting Blackbeard. Sabrina strongly dislikes Blackbeard. Blackbeard is targeting Sabrina. Blackbeard strongly dislikes Sabrina. Stephanie is targeting Mulan. Stephanie extremely despises Mulan. Ramsey is targeting Heather. Ramsey considers Heather somewhat threatening. Nathan is
Yeah.
targeting Guy. Nathan extremely despises Guy. Okay, so first up, we ran out of marshmallows. They're now going to reveal the votes publicly. Okay. So, first vote here. Aaron voted for Mulan. Second vote, Blackbeard voted for Mulan. Third vote, Heather voted for Mulan. Fourth vote, Figgy voted for Mulan. Fifth vote, Guy voted for Mulan. Next vote, Mulan voted for Guy. Nathan voted for Guy. Newman voted for Mulan.
That is 6.
Priya voted for Guy. Ramsey voted for Mulan.
Mulan is eliminated.
Sabrina voted for Guy. Stephanie voted for Mulan. And there it goes. Mulan is out. Yeah, like I said, I think you're going to have some people go here on your team that are just because they've been wanting to go at each other for so long.
Yeah. This one is an interesting one. This is the treasure hunt.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. Yeah, treasure hunt.
Okay. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Stephanie feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Guy feels extreme hatred towards Newman. Newman feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Stephanie and Newman feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Priya feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Nathan and Aaron feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Aaron feels extreme hatred towards Guy. Priya and Aaron feel mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another.
All right.
Blackbeard could never find a key and wins nothing. Newman could never find a key and wins nothing.
Can I just say the pirate could
Yeah.
not find a key to the treasure chest.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Biggie wins an accordion. Heather wins a gift basket, which also contains invincibility. Congratulations,
Just like
Heather.
in the show.
Yep. Nathan wins 2 ships in a bottle. Ramsey can never find a key and wins nothing. Sabrina can never find a key and wins nothing. Aaron wins chips and a can of pop. Stephanie found a dud key and wins nothing. Guy can never find a key and wins nothing. Priya found a dud key and wins nothing. And Heather wins invincibility. Priya has a major meltdown. Guy and Sabrina have a minor disagreements.
Y'all should be working together.
Nathan is targeting Guy. Nathan extremely despises Guy. Sabrina is targeting Blackbeard. Sabrina strongly dislikes Blackbeard. Stephanie is targeting Nathan. Stephanie extremely despises Nathan. Newman is targeting Stephanie. Newman extremely despises Stephanie. Guy is targeting Figgy. Guy extremely despises Figgy.
All right. All we know is Heather is safe.
Yes.
I'd still say it's a little too early to figure out who's going here.
Yeah. I know Sabrina wants Blackbeard. I just don't think she's going to have the influence to take a shot at Blackbeard.
She's been very gone from the game, so
Gone from the game, and she hasn't had great interactions with people. So it's like,
yeah.
Okay. First marshmallow goes to Heather. Second marshmallow goes to Figgy. Third marshmallow goes to Sabrina. Fourth marshmallow goes to Stephanie. Fifth marshmallow goes to Ramsey.
Okay.
Sixth marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Seventh marshmallow goes to Aaron. It's down to Guy, Nathan, Newman, and Priya.
It might be Guy.
I want Nathan and Newman to survive, so I'm okay with Guy or Priya going here.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
Oh. Priya. Eighth marshmallow goes to Priya. Ninth marshmallow goes to Newman. It's down to Nathan Fielder and Mike Guy. Final marshmallow goes to Nathan Fielder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he came back into the game, like he got out already, so it makes sense to just kind of send him back out.
Yeah. He just went up 2 spots, basically.
Yeah.
Well, actually, hold up. two people were added in. He basically got eliminated at the same place.
Yeah, if there was no returning people, he would have still had the same placements.
Yeah.
So
Essentially, Mulan and Sabrina switched lives in the game.
yeah. So Aaron voted for Guy, Blackbeard voted for Nathan, Heather voted for Nathan, Figgy voted for Guy voted for Nathan, Nathan voted for Guy, Newman voted for Guy, Priya voted for Guy, Ramsey voted for Guy, Sabrina voted for Guy, Stephanie voted for Nathan. Okay, we're getting down into it. I think we have one more vote and then we get some shenanigans that will happen.
Yeah. This is the hide and seek one. So a lot of people can win immunity here.
Yeah. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Priya. That's Stephanie and Nathan feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Newman feels extreme hatred towards Stephanie. Sabrina feels extreme hatred towards Priya.
She only has a 1 in that
Yeah.
alliance. Yeah, I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, or yeah. uh Nathan and Aaron feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Stephanie feels extreme hatred towards Newman. Priya and Aaron feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Nathan and Figgy feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Stephanie feels an unbreakable relationship towards Priya. Priya feels a strong dislike towards Nathan. Okay. Oh, it's the hide and seek. Newman is found by Chef Hatchet. Aaron is found by Chef Hatchet. Stephanie is found by Chef Hatchet. Heather is found by Chef Hatchet. Stephanie is shot by. Oh yeah, you have to get found and shot, so they're all. So now okay. Stephanie's out. Figgy is found by Chef Hatchet. Ramsey is found by Chef Hatchet. Nathan is found by Chef Hatchet. Heather is shot by Chef Hatchet's water gun. Heather tags Priya and wins invincibility. Heather is safe. Figgy is shot by Chef Hatchet's water gun. Blackbeard is found by Chef Hatchet. Nathan makes it to home base without getting shot and wins invincibility. Let's go. Blackbeard makes it to home base without getting shot and wins invincibility. Hell yeah.
Is this just showing everyone that did?
Yeah, Aaron makes it to home base without getting shot and wins invincibility. Oh, Ramsey is shot by Chef Hatchet's water gun. Newman makes it home to home base without getting shot and wins invincibility. Sabrina's the last camper hiding and wins invincibility.
So wow. All right. So wait, hold on. I'll show us.
Yeah, we have.
So these 6. Shit. Why was I columns?
Yeah.
So Aaron, Blackbeard, Heather, Nathan, Newman, and Sabrina. So that means Ramsey Bolton is vulnerable. Mm-hmm. Stephanie LaGrossa. That also means Figgy and Priya. You have a 1 in 4 shot of losing someone, Joe.
Yeah. I feel confident that Ramsey is going to be fine. Heather and Priya have a major fight. Heather and Figgy have a minor disagreements. And alliance forms between Aaron, Heather, Figgy, Newman, and Ramsey.
Yeah, okay.
Heather is targeting Priya. Heather extremely despises Priya. Priya is targeting Ramsey. Priya has a slightly negative. That's not going to be enough to
only
sway.
Slightly.
Yeah, that's not going to sway people. Blackbeard is targeting Figgy. Blackbeard does not like Figgy. Newman is targeting Stephanie. Newman extremely despises Stephanie.
I think it is Priya.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Priya as well. First marshmallow goes to Sabrina. Second marshmallow goes to Newman. Third marshmallow goes to Nathan. Fourth marshmallow goes to Aaron. Fifth marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Sixth marshmallow goes to Heather. Okay, here we go. Seventh marshmallow goes to Figgy. Eighth marshmallow goes to Ramsey. It's now down to Priya and Stephanie. Final marshmallow goes to Priya and Stephanie. Oh, no. Is out.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Snap. Wow, it was almost unanimous.
Overwhelmingly, just 2 people. So Heather is the only other person.
Yeah.
All
Wow.
right, this is where we have 2 episodes in a row where malarkey can happen.
Yeah. There's like only a few more actual votes because even once you survive this, like you get like 2 more votes and then more shenanigans. So it's like
Yeah.
the game is now really janky. Okay. Priya and Nathan feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Nathan and Figgy feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Nathan and Aaron feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Priya and Heather feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Priya and Aaron feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Newman and Aaron feel a mutual strong bond towards one another. Figgy feels a strong dislike towards Newman. Nathan feels a strong dislike towards Newman. Sabrina and Blackbeard feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Newman feels a medium dislike towards Figgy.
All right.
Okay, we have the bike race now.
And this one, it's just a bunch of bull because, like, you
Yeah.
actually want your bike
To
not
not
to
do good.
crash.
Yeah. So Ramsey selects the bike made by Priya. Figgy selects the bike made by Ram. And this is going to be a death trap. This is not going to be a good bike.
There's probably spikes on the handlebars.
Yeah, on the seats.
No, I mean she might be safe because on the
Yeah.
seat there's a big scissors that cut off weenies. So you sit down.
Priya selects the bike made by Aaron. Newman selects the bike made by Sabrina. I imagine this is like a little cute pink bicycle, and Newman's the one riding it.
That is very accurate.
Aaron selects the bike made by Heather. Nathan selects the bike made by Newman. Heather selects the bike made by Blackbeards. Blackbeard selects the bike made by Nathan. Sabrina selects the bike made by Figgy. Okay, part 1 begins. Sabrina crosses the line in the bike made by Figgy.
All right.
Heather crosses the line in the bike made by Blackbeard. Nathan crosses the line in the bike made by Newman. Ramsey crosses the finish line in the bike made by Priya. Blackbeard crosses the finish line in the bike made by Nathan. Figgy crosses the finish line in the bike made by Ramsey. Priya crosses the finish line in the bike made by Aaron. Newman crosses the finish line in the bike made by Sabrina. Aaron fails it. So
Heather is safe again.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so that was the only person to not.
All right.
That's funny. So now it really is just who is the
Whoever
last
does
person
worst.
to complete the finish. Aaron finishes first. Nathan finishes second. Blackbeard finishes third. Sabrina finishes fourth. Newman finishes fifth. Ramsey finishes sixth.
People keep
Figgy
failing.
finishes seventh.
No.
Priya finishes eighth. Aaron wins invincibility, and Priya almost
Your
with you
people
last.
keep getting safe.
I know, right? Oh, I love it. I love it.
All right.
Aaron has a major meltdown. Aaron and Ramsey have a major fight. Heather and Priya have minor disagreements.
Oh no, is Priya the Lindsay of this season?
Yeah. Okay, we're at 8. Let's do a little assessment because we're getting to the nitty gritty here. Who would you like to see win out of who we got here? Who do you think has like a worthy win if they ended up winning?
I'd say all 3 of your peeps definitely have a decent shot. I'd say Heather is now the front runner, but we'll see what happens when she is not safe. I like Newman's chances. I like Nathan's chances. Honestly, I feel like everyone is playing a solid game right now. I feel like everyone hates each other to some capacity, but they're all. Yeah. I can see anyone win this, but it is heavily favored toward Heather right now because she keeps winning challenges or just being immune.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this next one goes. I believe it's the
horror one.
Yeah. And this one is extremely bullshit because you can just be the worst at hiding, but actually survive really long. So Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Aaron. Nathan and Figgy feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Aaron feels extreme hatred towards Nathan. Ramsey feels extreme hatred towards Aaron. Aaron feels a strong bond towards Newman. Figgy feels a strong dislike towards Newman. Nathan feels a strong dislike towards Newman. Sabrina and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Newman feels medium dislike towards Figgy. Aaron feels medium dislike towards Ramsey. The first camper killed is Heather.
No, does that mean Heather is gone?
No, so in this, it could be anyone who gets killed. Chef is just
Okay.
going to choose someone and that person goes. Second camper killed is Figgy. Third camper killed is Blackbeard. Fourth camper killed is Nathan. Fifth camper killed is Ramsey. Sixth camper killed is Aaron. Seventh camper killed is Sabrina, so Newman. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, we got events first. So Figgy and Nathan have a minor disagreements. Newman and Ramsey have a minor disagreements. Newman has a major meltdown.
Why? All right.
Okay. It could be anyone. It literally has no impact of what could have happened. Figgy does the worst job. Figgy is eliminated.
Figgy.
Wow. Wow. My three I'm telling you, they're surviving. They're getting through this. They also kind of don't like each other anymore, but they're somehow like cockroaches surviving this game.
I mean, statistically speaking, I was most likely going to lose people because this doesn't use the same brain as Survivor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say also this one is tricky because no one wins immunity for this.
Yeah. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Aaron. Aaron feels extreme hatred towards Nathan. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Newman. Ramsey feels extreme hatred towards Aaron. Aaron feels a strong bond towards Newman. Sabrina and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Aaron feels medium dislike towards Ramsey. Ramsey feels medium dislike towards Newman. Heather feels a medium bond towards Blackbeard. Ramsey feels medium dislike towards Blackbeards. Ramsey might go. I think he might be going this episode. Okay. Sabrina selects Bear. Sabrina. Aaron selects Deer. Nathan selects Beaver. Blackbeard selects Duck. Ramsey selects Raccoon. Heather selects Frog. Newman selects Chipmunk. And Sabrina brings back the bear first. So what the fuck?
It's
happened?
Rather easy.
It's rather easy to bring back a bear.
You just put food in there. You put honey or salmon.
I think that this bear is a big Sabrina Carpenter fan, and she started singing some of her songs, and it lured the bear to camp.
Man-child.
Nathan brings back the beaver. Ramsey brings back the raccoon. Newman brings back the chipmunk. Blackbeard brings back the duck. Aaron brings back the deer. Heather brings back the frog glass and must clean the communal.
The show. Does this mean that Heather gets third place because a lot of things that are happening in the show are happening right now?
It wouldn't shock me. Heather and Ramsey have a minor disagreement. As an alliance forms between Blackbeard, Nathan, and Ramsey.
Why is Nathan here?
I think this could be endgame alliance right here.
That terrifies me.
Aaron is targeting Nathan. Aaron extremely despises Nathan. Nathan is targeting Aaron. Nathan extremely despises Aaron. Blackbeard is targeting Sabrina. Blackbeard strongly dislikes Sabrina. Sabrina is targeting Blackbeard. Sabrina strongly dislikes Blackbeard. And I don't think it's going to be Blackbeard. I think my people are going to be safe again.
I think you've overstayed the welcome, and some of your people have to go again. You've had a break. You've had too big of a break.
Yeah, I just don't see a world where
you've had 6 eliminations in a row where you've been good.
Yeah, I agree. I understand, but I just don't see like we're not losing Ramsey or Heather because no one's targeting either of them. And Blackbeard's, I just don't see 4 people here voting him out.
Maybe stranger things have happened on this channel.
If I had to guess, I think we're losing Aaron here.
All right.
First marshmallow goes to Ramsey. Second marshmallow goes to Heather. Third marshmallow goes to Newman. Fourth marshmallow goes to Sabrina. We're down to Aaron, Blackbeard, and Nathan. Blackbeard
Fuck.
gets the fifth marshmallow. It's down to Nathan and Aaron. Final marshmallow. I hope it goes to Aaron here. I mean, Nathan. Final marshmallow goes to Nathan, and Aaron is out.
All right.
Okay, so Aaron voted for Nathan. Blackbeard voted for Aaron. Heather voted for Nathan. Nathan voted for Aaron. Newman voted for Nathan. Ramsey voted for Aaron. Sabrina voted for Aaron. It was close.
So,
4-3.
all right. If this is going to mimic what happened on the show, that means Newman is winning because he is Owen.
uh, Fun fact for people who want to listen, but when I was putting in everyone, sometimes like you have weird similarities, and I did have Newman in the Owen spots. Like I filled him into where Owen was. So
No.
yeah. Okay. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Newman. Sabrina and Blackbeard feel mutual medium dislike towards one another.
That's nothing. That's actually one of the most healthiest
Yeah.
relationships on the island.
Heather feels a medium bond towards Blackbeards. Ramsey feels medium dislike towards Blackbeards. Nathan and Blackbeard feel mutual mild dislike towards one another. Blackbeard feels a small bond towards Heather. Blackbeard feels a small bond towards Ramsey. Ramsey and Heather feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Newman feels slight dislike towards Nathan. Sabrina and Ramsey feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Okay. So first pair consists of Blackbeard and Sabrina. Pair number 2 is Nathan and Newman. Pair number 3 is if it's Heather and Ramsey that are safe here, that will be because yet again, I don't think Blackbeard gets voted out. So I
think the best scenario is if Nathan and Newman win.
Yeah, for you.
For us, we share Nathan. We have joint custody.
I agree. I would say I want my 3 to win, but if that doesn't happen, it's one of these 2 that I want to see win. Okay. Blackbeard and Sabrina win challenge number 1. Blackbeard and Sabrina win challenge number 2, which means Blackbeard and Sabrina win invincibility. Which that's actually worst outcome for me.
It's not the worst.
I mean, it means
we
losing.
We both have 2 people.
Yeah, what I mean is I'm going to either lose one of the people from my team that I'm rooting for, or the 2 people from your side that I'm rooting for the most. So for me, this was the worst outcome. Okay, Blackbeard and Sabrina have a major fights.
You just won!
Yeah. And the alliance between Heather, Newman, and Ramsey dissolves. I think Ramsey goes here. I think we're gonna lose Ramsey. Heather is targeting Ramsey. Heather considers Ramsey somewhat threatening.
Somewhat?
Yeah. Newman is targeting Heather. Newman does not like Heather. Nathan is targeting Newman. Nathan extremely despises Newman.
I'm nervous, y'all.
I think I'm losing someone. I think I'm losing either Ramsey or Heather.
Like I said, you are due.
And if I had to guess, I think it's going to be Ramsey. I think he's pissed off some people.
Yeah.
First marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. Second marshmallow goes to Sabrina. Third marshmallow goes to Nathan. Fourth marshmallow goes to Newman. And the final marshmallow goes to Ramsey. Heather is out.
No. but my theory.
I will say I will likely be bringing her back for All Stars.
100%. I feel all three of those.
But the thing is, remember, Last Chance. We can only bring 2 people each. So
yeah.
So I can only bring 2 between.
Well, I mean, like 3. For All Stars, you don't know. So all right, for All Stars, I think it's fair to assume we probably will bring non winners to that just so we can see who else might potentially get a slot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
So,
kind of banking now on Ramsey or Blackbeard winning so that I can just bring the other two.
yes.
But if that doesn't happen, then to be honest, either Blackbeard or Ramsey are gonna get screwed and then not gonna come back. Okay, Blackbeard voted for Newman. Look at that. Heather voted for Ramsey. Nathan voted for Heather. Newman voted for Heather. Ramsey voted for Heather. Sabrina voted for Ramsey.
Do we want to do another little like assessment?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Because one of these people are about to get eliminated just purely based off of what the campers are thinking.
Yeah.
Uh, I think I still think since our last assessment, it kind of holds true. Everyone's playing a solid game. Um, like I can't even think of someone who is playing a bad one. I think they either survive even though they're on the bottom. I would say maybe Sabrina because she hasn't played as much, but I
Yeah.
think because she's gone back, she's been overlooked and she's
Yeah.
using that to her advantage.
Yeah, I'd say Sabrina is probably number five. I think she came back and like she wanted to do things and hasn't really had her way ever, and has just kind of gone with what other people want.
Thankfully, this is the closest thing we get to a jury.
Uh-huh.
So all you have to do is survive this vote, and then you can technically speaking just win out. But one
Yeah.
of these five will be winning this.
Yes. Um. Let's get into it. Here are the losers. Okay, there is no jury, so they will now vote to see who will be getting fifth place on the final Last Chance season here. Aaron voted for Nathan. Connor voted for Ramsey. Danny voted for Ramsey. Gorilla voted for Ramsey. Grimjow voted for Newman. Heather voted for Ramsey. Figgy voted for Newman. Barrow voted for Ramsey. Louisa voted for Ramsey. Guy voted for Newman. Mulan voted for Newman. Padma
What?
voted for Newman. Priya voted for Nathan. Rhonda voted
No,
for Newman. Yukihira voted for Ramsey. Stephanie voted for Newman. Tori voted for Ramsey and Ramsey.
thank God that was close.
That I think it did it come down to the Tori's votes.
Yes. Hold on. Because I was counting along and then I like
Yeah,
got nervous and stopped. But yeah, I think
yeah,
it was like really close. It came down to Roma's vote.
yeah. That's great. There was a long streak of Newmans there that looked like it was going to
Yeah.
change. Well, now I'm rooting for Blackbeard. Come on, Blackbeard.
All right, come on, Nathan. I honestly want Nathan. Nathan's been
Yeah,
due, man.
like I said, I think Blackbeard, Nathan, or Newman, I'd be super happy with those wins. I know you really like Sabrina, so you'd be happy for Sabrina.
I would be happy for any one of these four.
Sabrina and Blackbeard feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Nathan feels extreme hatred towards Newman. Nathan and Blackbeard feel mutual mild dislike towards one another. Sabrina and Nathan feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Sabrina and Newman feel mutual slight bond towards one another. Newman feels slight dislike towards Nathan. Newman and Blackbeard feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. The first pair is Nathan and Newman. Second
All right.
pair is Blackbeard. So we're running back this pair from Final Six.
It is strange how that one pair just both got eliminated.
Yeah.
All right.
And Blackbeard and Sabrina win invincibility, which means Nathan or Newman.
This
Okay.
hurts.
Blackbeard and Newman have a major fight. And Nathan leaves his alliance with Newman and Sabrina.
It's gonna be a tie.
First marshmallow goes to Sabrina. Second marshmallow goes to Blackbeard. I think we're losing Nathan here. and the chef will eliminate either Nathan or, oh yeah, it's not votes, it's just chef is going to decide. And the person eliminated is, oh, the third marshmallow goes to Nathan, so Newman is eliminated.
Newman, no. I mean, both suck,
Yeah.
but I feel
Yeah.
legacy of the challenge, Nathan deserves to be here.
I
I
would
think,
love Nathan Fielder win. Like
yeah,
he would go on to be in the GOAT season. Like he would deserve if he wins. I think Newman, I don't know if he fully deserves it. If he would, it would be a conversation, but I think Nathan would definitely. Uh,
all right.
this is scary. This is scary.
I think we both can agree we want Nathan to win.
I think I
I'm
know you.
happy for all three. I think all three played a great game,
Yeah,
but I think both of us win if Nathan wins.
yeah. I would love to see a Blackbeard Nathan final two. That's what I want to see right now.
I want to see Nathan Sabrina.
Sabrina and Blackbeard feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Nathan and Blackbeard feel mutual mild dislike towards one another. Sabrina and Nathan feel mutual slight dislike towards one another. Okay, here we go. It is the triple dog dare challenge. So Sabrina gets a dare from Stephanie. Drink powdered fruit punch from the communal toilets. Sabrina passes the dare to Blackbeard's. Blackbeard completes the dare. Dare number 2 is Blackbeard gets a dare from Rhonda. Chew your own toenail slowly. Blackbeard passes the dare to Nathan. Nathan completes the dare. Nathan gets a dare from Ramsey. Drink a blended puree of Chef's mystery meal.
We know what it is because it's Ramsey.
Oh no. No. Nathan passes the dare to Blackbeard. Blackbeard completes the day. Oh. Sabrina gets a dare from Gorilla. Slap yourself multiple times.
This is an easy one. Do it so you get a freebie.
Sabrina passes the dare to Blackbeard. Blackbeard completes the dare. Blackbeard gets a dare from Louisa. Cover your front in bees. And Blackbeard passes the dare to Nathan. Nathan completes the dare. Nathan gets a dare from Newman. Fight an owl. What, Newman?
The scroll bar
Nathan
means
completes the dare and get it. That's the one. That is the challenge he chooses to do.
he's secretly been training for it.
Sabrina gets a dare from Figgy. Walk a tightrope over a shark-infested area while wearing a raw meat necklace and using a balancing stick covered in raw meat. Sabrina completes the dare and gets out of dare. Get out of dare freebie. Blackbeard gets a dare from Priya. Have a bucket of fresh pig waste dumped on your head, then be shot out of a cannon into the pile of waste the bucket came from. Blackbeard passes the dare to Nathan. Nathan completes the dare.
He did not use his freebie, so it's still in play. We are getting lower in here, so that means
it's likely Blackbeard is in trouble unless something happens. Nathan gets a dare from Padma. Eat dog food. Nathan passes the dare to Sabrina. Sabrina uses the freebie.
Uh-oh.
Sabrina gets a dare from Connor. Pretend to be a chicken while wearing a chicken hat. Sabrina passes the dare to Nathan. Nathan uses a freebie to skip
what?
it.
Of all things.
Blackbeard gets a dare from Yukihira. Put on a play.
Go back? How funny is it? He'll fight a freaking alligator dressing up like a chicken and pretend to be a chicken. That's a no. That's a hard pass.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to embarrass himself in front of people. You know, that's not what Nathan Fielder is all about.
Not at all.
Blackbeard gets a dare from Yukihira. Put on a play where you must kiss a sock puppet made from the sock Chef Hatchet is currently wearing. Blackbeard passes the dare to Sabrina. Sabrina refuses the dare and is eliminated. We are down to Blackbeard.
So
Nathan Fielder. This is legendary.
That is so dumb. That is so dumb.
I'm so glad it's these two. So, real quick before Sabrina leaves, Nathan and Sabrina have a major fight. So much it happens twice, and Nathan has a major meltdown. Let's go. Let's go. This is awesome.
Nathan Fielder, please win this.
Come on. Honestly, I'm okay with either winning. This Blackbeard has 11 supporters. Nathan has 9 supporters.
Come on, Nathan.
Okay. Blackbeard and Nathan compete. Blackbeard wears the chicken hat because Nathan didn't want to wear it. Nathan wears the cow hat.
I'm glad they keep up with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on, Nathan.
Nathan retrieves the flag. Blackbeard retrieves the flag. Nathan makes it across the bridge with the eagle egg. Blackbeard makes it across the bridge with the eagle egg. Blackbeard crossed the finish. Blackbeard wins. Let's go. Let's go, Blackbeard. Let's go. He did it. He won. He pulled it through the miracle run of Blackbeard. He dominated his tribe pre-merge, came to the merge, dominated the tribe there as well. No one ever wanting to take Blackbeard out. Then he wins the final challenge against Nathan Fielder, who I guess he presumed was weaker. He could take him on. And bam, Blackbeard, winner of Last Chance.
This was a heavy loss.
But you know what? I think he's deciding to make the choice to not take the money and see what happens in a Total Drama action cast. This would be the cast: Aaron, Danny, Gorilla, Grimjow, Heather, Figgy, Louisa, Might Guy, Milan, Newman, Ramsey, Sabrina, Yukihira. And I'll be honest, this cast kind of is not who I think they should have brought. There's a lot of people who I'm kind of like,
there should not have been Danny Boatwright. What the hell were they thinking?
Danny Boatwright's one of the ones they should have definitely had.
No,
but you know, Blackbeard won. Congratulations to the Blackbeard. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Nathan Fielder, a hell of a runner-up game.
Blackbeard is a worthy winner, but man, we were so close, Joe. We were so close to Nathan Fielder winning.
Yeah, it was almost there. It could have happened. But unfortunately, he just couldn't clutch it up at the end. But I'm curious. I don't know if Blackbeard is going to be on the greatest of all time season because I don't know if he'll have that. I'll have to look at the numbers, dive deep. But I'm excited for you to bring back Nathan Fielder because I know you are.
It's probably going to be Nathan Fielder and Newman.
Yeah. And that means I'm going to be bringing back Ramsey and Heather.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, let's see some statistics here. Blackbeard, 3 invincibilities. Sabrina, 3. Aaron, Heather, and Newman all had 2, and Figgy and Nathan had 1. Mike Guy had 16 votes against him because he came back into the game. Utori only had 3 against her. Okay. Well, that was a fun season.
It was. It definitely was.
Do you want to resimulate to see what it would look like?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. Sea Dog VA would have won.
Okay.
And he would have been up against Stephanie. Heather would have got through.
I'd say we got
Danny would have got 7th.
We got the better timeline.
Because of Danny. Nathan Grimjow would have gone out first.
No, fuck. No, this is bullshit. You see, yes, way better timeline.
Yeah.
Still bullshit.
Yeah,
Figgy would have made it further.
Losing all of these people early would not be good.
Nathan doesn't make it nearly as far, so correct timeline.
Yeah, what I want to see kind of who comes back as well. Twist. Oh, they would have brought Danny.
No.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, well, That does it here. Congratulations, Blackbeard. Hell of a game, hell of a game. And we got 2 more Brantsteeles before this universe comes to a close. So stay tuned. They're going to be, some of our biggest stars are about to be coming in. So they're going to be much watched episodes if you're fans of this content. So definitely stay tuned, and we will see you all in the next one.
All right, peace.
Adios.